Hi, everybody. I'm Dee.
And I'm Jay.
And we are ParoDeeJay.
ParoDeeJay. Welcome to the stream. Let's check the video, check the audio. I think it is working.
I see us.
Can you see us? All right, I'm going to try to find better places. You can't see it right now, but there's a lot of technology happening on this table.
Like a lot, yes.
Normally, we have the one computer. Anyway, I'll talk about it later. Yeah, happy July 5th, and happy Sunday, and thanks for hanging out with us.
Yeah, and hope you had a great holiday yesterday.
Yes. Can you believe we are 250 years old? I don't feel 250. Some days I do.
We were not around.
Oh,
the whole time.
That's why they didn't ask me to sign that declaration there, isn't it? Right,
yeah.
Let's put my phone over here. I gotta quit being distracted by stuff.
Okay.
So let's just jump into the chat, shall we? I'm just gonna go back. We had some like super earliers. Let's jump back to about 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Where we'll just say hey to Air Force Les, Ellie Skovman. It's still just giving me you guys' usernames. Which is weird.
Yeah.
Christy Bean, Jarbs. See if there's any questions in there. Panther John, Tiny Bubbles, Cruising Complete. There's a question. Hey, I know y'all have done at least a couple of transatlantics. Yes, we have. As I've been watching the vlogs. Does the main dining room menu change every day, or does it repeat? So I guess it just means like how much of a cycle on a long
most cruise lines would have changing menus every day. But something like, like Virgin Voyages, if it's like the specialty restaurants that are included kind of concept, those stay the same. But you can pick different things from the menu each time you eat there.
Yeah, so it is going to vary depending on the
varies.
cruise line.
It definitely does.
Yeah, true, because like Virgin doesn't do MDR kind of stuff.
Correct.
That's true.
Yep.
There's Laura with her shield and not her wrench. Are we going to have to call her the Shield?
Ooh, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
That makes me think of Marvel. That's Marvel.
Nah, she's still the original wrench.
You're an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. She's a wrench of S.H.I.E.L.D. No. Jennifer Adrift. Sassy Ross says, don't forget to smash the like button.
Thank you, yeah.
Bridget's Buzz. Hey, did I already say hey? Probably not. Frankie Petruccelli. Whew, I tried. Thomas Haas. 2 Sundays in a row, I think he means.
Yeah.
Scott McNeil. 7 days until Star Princess in Alaska.
Ooh. It's a good time to go.
ALK is a ding-dong, because there we go. Hello. Carolyn Vigil. Oh, loved how you jumped to your Alaska trip. The joy on your faces gave the series a great start. I may need to book that cruise for next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the funny thing was, even if we had stuck with the world cruise, it was going to go to Alaska.
There'll still be joy on our faces when we get to that part, too.
Yeah, because from Hakodate, we crossed to Whittier, Alaska. So basically, we just had a whole bunch of Alaska stuff coming up, and we said, well, let's just jump to some more interesting stuff first.
It may be a more sleepy joy because we were like, losing time every day. Oh, yeah. And that caught up to us eventually. But yeah, that was fun.
That was right after the crossing where we had 8 days to change 5 time zones, which you wouldn't think would be that bad.
Yeah.
It really catches up to you.
Eventually.
Yeah. Oh, good. My project is working. Okay, yeah.
Cool.
I've got 2 laptops in front of me right now. One of them is you guys, which is the most important laptop.
For sure.
The secondary laptop, I'm actually copying a bunch of stuff off of the iPhone. Remember last week I talked about that I had upgraded my old iPhone 12 to a 17 because I had Zoom envy.
Yeah.
Thanks to, I know Robin had some Zoom. I think Laura had the Zoom. Y'all had the Zoom, okay? I got the Zoomies. But I'm going to get to a deadline where I have to trade my old one in because they promised a certain amount if I get it up there, I think, within 30 days. So I'm taking a bunch of stuff off of it so that we can take care of that tomorrow.
We've got lots of things to do tomorrow, running around.
Real world stuff.
That's all right. I'm excited.
We're going to make a vlog about going and dropping stuff off at thrift stores. We're not going to do that.
I was like, we could.
We're going to make a vlog about going to Sam's Club.
Yeah. No, we're not.
Okay, no. We're going to do those things, but anyway.
We'll talk about them, though.
Yes, but you need to book an Alaska cruise. That is true, Carolyn.
Yes.
We had Hippie Hipster. Oh, now I'm at 8 o'clock. See, the gimmick is I read off and say hello to everybody who got here before 8.
Oh, yeah.
It's a weird gimmick. I have these weird gimmicks and things like that. Okay, so apparently we were live. Crazy Cat Traveler wanted to know. I think it said basically, did everybody's pets survive the fireworks?
Oh, I know. I always think about the animals during that. We had some loud ones here.
We did.
Yeah.
But no pets.
No pets.
I mean, I was a little startled, I guess, because I forgot that
you thought it was thunder.
We got hellos from Seattle. BI says, how was your 4th? Very uneventful, actually.
Oh, we had lunch out with some family that came down briefly, and that was about it. then we just worked, and I had a lot of work. Actually, a lot of people reached out yesterday because
you
of
were
sales.
open on Independence Day?
I'm open every day, guys. So yeah, I was busy doing a lot of work, but that's good.
Nick Ratka says hello from a stormy Bucks County, Pennsylvania. So see, you got the storms. We're getting some storms tomorrow. I think. Sailing the Pride with Ken Byrne in 35 days.
Tell him we said hey. I don't know if he knows who we are, but hey, that's cool.
And then, see, I forget how this works. Georges has, I believe, put Bonjour de Quebec, and of course, it has to translate it automatically for me to let me know that means hello from Quebec.
I mean, I know that.
I know. I kind of want to turn off this automatic Google Translate because I feel like that's more fun to like have to know things.
Be smart.
Right.
And not just be like fed all the information.
I like being fed. Because we had some, like, Dole Whip earlier, and it was nice.
I made it. It's not actual Dole Whip.
It was pineapple Ninja Creamy, sugar-free pineapple ice cream.
And I got the fat-free
and skim milk.
Fairlife. And it was actually really good.
It was just like being at the Disneyland World.
I could sell that for, like, a profit. For, like, $13. I'll give you a scoop.
Shoot.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm not coming to that store. I'll learn how to use the Ninja Creamy myself.
I feel like it tastes just as good, though.
Look, maybe like $1. Look, we're budget, okay? I'm not trying to charge $13. It's not actually Disney World.
No, it's not.
It was good, though. Yeah, it reminded me really a lot of Dole Whip.
Thanks.
At Amethyst Haze Adventures, getting ready to have a bad storm. Got a critical imminent threat alert for a thunderstorm.
Oh, no. Stay safe. Yikes.
What just buzzed? Yeah, I have two phones in front of me, and I don't know which one to pick up.
I'm checking.
Yes, I do, because only one has service.
That's my email.
Okay, make sure it's not Laura saying, hey, y'all froze or your mic went out or something, because she's in charge of letting us know when...
she messages me.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of, like, it's just so much hot and so much storm. Like, right now, we're in hot.
Oh, my goodness, the heat. Our air is not really wanting to keep up too much, but I think it'll be all right. I don't know. A lot of people's air probably went out.
Well, we've have another HVAC problem. It's nothing to unit. Y'all remember when we did a live stream, like, in our coats because our HVAC had gone out?
That was a while ago.
It was a winter live stream in our coats. Mm-hmm. The pump is still doing fine. We've got some duct issues now, so quack, quack, we got to get those in a row.
Luckily, we're home for a while.
Oh, yeah, this is true. Y'all, this is the fun thing. We don't make videos about these things when we come home and have to fix our HVAC. Whew, that would get some views, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Tiny Bubbles, question. We want to go to Bermuda and Halifax on a cruise. There are some Canada ones that dip out to Bermuda, aren't there? Are the ports worth it? I'm usually a Caribbean cruise girl. Yeah. Normally, most cruises, unless they're really long, you're just going to go to Bermuda.
Or one or the other.
Or you're going to go do Halifax, St. John type of stuff. If you find one that goes to all of them...
I'd have to look and see, yeah.
See, I'm just a fan of doing different things and not going to the same places over and over. I mean, because...
I was in Alaska 4 times.
I mean, you know. Yeah, because if you're a Caribbean cruise girl, but you're looking to, like, see some other parts of the world, which I encourage...
I mean, Bermuda will give you that same feeling.
This is true.
I think, you know, it's...
Unless you go in February or something.
Well, I don't think they go in there those times. It's beautiful beaches. It's very clean. It is expensive, so just, you know, budget properly. But it has, like, the snorkeling and the beaches and all that stuff.
Yeah, go to Tobacco Bay.
Canada is just fun. Like, it's beautiful. You get to wear a light jacket. I love when I can wear a coat on vacation. I think that's fun.
Mm-hmm. Plus Halifax, you can have all the poutine and the donairs and the beaver tails and the coffee crisps.
Okay. History, yeah, like pretty scenery, nature. He likes the food.
There's snacks there. There's lots of good snacks there. So I would say yes.
Yeah, definitely do that.
Laura says she likes the wrench better.
Yeah.
I know. What's up with that? We don't have any like cred with YouTube to be able to tell them, hey, change that back.
No, they don't care.
At BI just smashed the like. You didn't break the computer, right? Wait, some people watch on their TV or their phone. Okay. A gentle nudge of the like.
But don't do it twice.
Right. Mm-mm. That's unlike.
Yeah, don't do that.
Because I think it's like Instagram, if you double tap, I don't know if it's a reel or story or something, it's a love. Oh. That ain't how YouTube works. The harder you push it or the more you push it don't mean you love it. It's like, unlike.
Yeah.
Frankie Petruccelli, did I say that right? My wife and I saw your 7-part series on Margaritaville Islander. Great series. We're looking forward to going this November.
Awesome. Yeah, we always it's a good time. It's very laid back, but like they're doing a really good job with it, honestly. Yeah. And the theming is on point.
Yeah, and if you're doing the 7-day, Islander, because Paradise, that gets a little sketch reviews. We've enjoyed both times
they
we went
revamped
on
it, though. I'm curious to see what they've done. Yeah.
All right, get in the car. We're going to West Palm. We got to go get on to Paradise.
I'm not leaving right now. Just got home.
That's true. Lori's Astro, hello from Michigan, Elevator Girl.
Hey, Lori.
Good evening. At Hippie Hipster, we are taking our very first Alaska trip on Royal Princess in August. What is your favorite excursion experience? Where are you going is the question.
Alaska.
I mean specific ports here. And now, fun fact, we do have port guides for most of the ports in Alaska where we have discussed our favorite excursion.
Even some of like the little places that you rarely go to. Yeah.
Yeah, so ParoDeeJay.com/port guides, or just go to ParoDeeJay.com. You'll find those. But in general, what are some of your favorite Alaska experiences?
Whale watching, because it's unique. I mean, yes, you can do it in like Cabo and some other areas like that, Hawaii. But I don't know, there's just something magical with the beautiful, like maybe sometimes snow-capped mountains behind you, and it's just really, really cool experience. I like to get out in nature and go nature walking. Just make sure you have like a bear whistle or something, because that could be a possibility.
Are you encouraging people to get eaten by wild?
I am not. No. There's just so many cool things to do in Alaska.
Yeah, I mean, you're typically going to go do a whale watch, and if you have a chance, like go get as close to a glacier as you can. That's always a good thing. And a lot of people like, sled doggy kind of things. Mm-hmm. I'm indifferent on sled doggies. I like to look at them. I don't like to make them pull me around.
I like to hold the puppies. They're so cute.
Yeah, I still got that picture of you in that leopard sweater holding that puppy.
It was eating my sweater.
Oh, funny. Yeah. But yeah, the port guides, we go through most of the major ports and most of the things we've done and that we enjoy.
It depends on how adventurous you are. There's lots of options, though. Sure. But it can be pricey.
Oh, yeah. You can flight see. Yeah. You can helicopter. You can we actually did a really expensive, fancy excursion, which you'll see coming up very soon in the series. Yeah. So that's coming up soon.
It was good then.
And Frankie said, never been on a cruise ship during Halloween. Oh, so you're doing Islander for Halloween.
Oh, nice. We did it for Halloween, too. It was fantastic. Take a costume. It's really fun, and they do nice prizes.
Yeah, I missed the fact that it was going to be a Halloween cruise until Halloween. At Ob and Steve, howdy from Houston. Enjoying your Virgin Alaska series. Looks like they're doing a good job on their inaugural season.
Yeah, we were very impressed.
They came out strong, and we're going to have to do a wrap-up at the end of it where we talk about things.
Yeah.
So, yeah. At Hope Emond, I wish it would give me some 2 different names. You seem to be going on cruise after cruise. Do you ever unpack your bags? We did now.
Oh, yeah. I thought they meant on the ships. I'm like, for sure, yes.
Well, actually, yeah. We did.
Every time, yeah.
But yeah, at home, funny thing is, I usually had like half of a suitcase that I never really unpacked because it was like cruise-specific electronics or cruise-specific, like I have a whole different set of toiletries that are just for cruises. But my suitcases are completely unpacked right now.
We're in major decluttering mode. And I'm like majorly doing that. And just putting everything where it needs to be so you know exactly where to go grab it when you want to pack again. I don't know. I think that's nice.
Yeah, because we had gotten to a point where like, they say everything in its place, a place for everything. We don't have a place for everything.
No, and there's just 2 of us. So
so we are downsizing
a lot
of stuff.
We're not moving.
No.
Or anything. We
might sell off some stuff. No, I'm joking. We'll see. I do have some things to sell. I'm not ready to talk about that tonight, I don't think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get there. BI is going on Island Princess, and I'm watching your Island Princess vlog.
Cool.
We might have scheduled a little Island Princess for ourselves coming up, even though I've said it's not my favorite of princess ships.
Was that the one it was? It is that one.
That's what we've got. We booked that for ourselves in 27.
Yes.
I didn't make the captions and stuff yet. If we get desperate, even though I didn't wear the cruise announcement shirt, I think I'm giving up the gimmick of the cruise announcement shirt.
Because you might just randomly talk about it.
You never know when you might tune in and we might talk. Because we do have one future trip, which I believe is pretty much done and could be talked about. So a chat came through that it did not notify me of.
Yeah, Lawrence Garb 610. Thank you so much for the super chat. We super appreciate that. It's like a how's it going kind of sticker.
How you doing? I'll see it when I get to it in the chat.
Thank you.
So, my project of copying my phone files is going so well.
It's a lot.
All right. Where we got? People talking about Laura hitting them in the head with wrenches. I mean, these things do happen, At Brian Georgeson, have any of your recent cruises been casino deals? I have not been able to take advantage of a casino deal in a hot minute. Princess kind of dropped me out of their program a little bit.
We still get them, though.
We get them on Royal. We get them on MSC. Celebrity now.
Yeah, Celebrity MSC.
But we haven't used any.
Margaritaville.
Yeah, Margaritaville sends me mailers, but
Carnival.
Oh, yeah. We do.
Finally, we got in Carnival's program. But
no. Nothing we've done recently has been through the casino, sadly. I want to do more because
the thing with those is you have to be very last minute. And because we did world cruises, we're like very planned out in advance. But maybe in the future we'll leave space open and we can just go last minute. That would be fun.
I can't tell you.
And save a lot of money.
How many years have we said we're going to be more last minute? And we plan everything.
We're terrible about it.
We're terrible casino people.
There's not like a lot of last minute these days anyway. People book way out, which is good.
I played in the casino and actually did okay.
Really well.
At least broke even and earned a bunch of points. So I'm excited for that. Keith Anthony says Laura has a wrench, a shield, and she's not afraid to use them. Yeah, see, now she can whack, and then she has a shield to protect herself.
That's right.
Journey with Josh. I'm finally getting my Japan content out. What an amazing trip. Next year, African safari.
Sweet.
Whoa.
That's fun.
Hey now. AOK says Laura can't hit me with a shield. Boy, you are pushing your luck. Wait a minute now. It travels with PMB. You have been to so many places. Where haven't you been that you are looking forward to?
The Mediterranean.
Actually,
more of the Mediterranean, which is coming up. Our next big adventure.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's going to be fun because it's not prime season in the summer with everybody. It'll probably still be busy because it's just the nature of that area.
It won't be super hot.
But I'm super excited to kind of see it in quieter months. Because I don't love crowds.
Yeah, we learned. We knew that, but especially after cherry blossom season in Japan, it's primetime stuff like that. We do like less popular times and less heat because it's warm in this house. So I'm going to develop a little bit of a sheen. I should have used my alphabet makeup. It's fine. It's fine. I did not.
And of course, the Galapagos.
I was waiting for that one. Yeah, it's we haven't been, and of course, maybe the Great Barrier Reef because we have that coming up now in 27 on the World. We announced last live stream. So hey, Great Barrier
African
Reef.
Safari. There's all sorts of places we want to go. Yeah.
How many can we have on our list? What's the number that we're allowed to have on the list?
Everything.
As many as we want. Travel with the fun ships. 42 days until Carnival Dream, which will be the last 2 VIFP parties before Diamond. Yes, the new Diamond starts. Diamond for life.
That's right. They did take that away.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, did your phone update the Twitter app yet? No, it didn't. I showed it on the stream last week, and it's still the same this week. At Jilly Bean Arena. That's a cool name to say. How about the shopping in thrift stores?
Oh, I'm not going to be shopping. I'm downsizing right now. Right. I actually am really happy with the wardrobe I have. Everything has its place. So until things wear out, I probably am not going to be buying a lot of things. Yeah, but I do love a good deal, and I love thrift stores. Because
I don't know that we're going to go in it. We might just be going to a drop-off section and not even go into the thrift store.
I even have Old Navy returns, you guys.
Oh, yeah, you do. I know things. We got to take stuff back.
But, if it's not perfect, I don't need to keep it, right?
We're doing such responsible stuff tomorrow. We can't list everything, but we are doing, we're doing some, bank stuff. We're doing some, there's just responsible things happening. At Daniel H., how do you feel about a cruise ship being named Hero of the Seas? It's Royal Caribbean. I'm not surprised.
Oh, yeah. I think they're just going for those names that are all, I don't know, icon, legend, hero.
It makes sense.
Star.
Yeah, they really like to puff themselves up a little bit there, I think. Todd Blunt says, good evening, D&J and the rests. No, you have to say hello to everyone, so please type everyone's name.
Oh, gosh. Don't. But good evening. We're don't.
Don't do it. Don't really do it. At Holly Shan. See, I need a space in there. Hey, D&J, my granddaughter Rowan is watching. She's still with us. She wants to be an animator YouTuber when she grows up. She's 8. Can you say hi to her again?
Rowan, hey, Rowan.
Hello again. And that is an amazing aspiration.
That is so cool. Just continue to, do your art and, really dive into that dream of yours because you can make it a reality.
Yes. Goals. Hashtag goals.
That's cool.
Do you have to use hashtags? See,
sure.
I'm cool.
Yeah, he's cool.
Hey, I'm cool. Hello, fellow kids.
Oh, no. That makes you not cool.
At Rebecca, that's the Steve Buscemi meme. At Rebecca McMillan, hey, we had a storm on July 1st, Canada Day. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yikes. At Kim Jeno, hey, getting ready for the first transatlantic from Barcelona back to Port Canaveral. We have 8 sea days after Gibraltar. What should we expect menu-wise and entertainment-wise on Carnival Freedom?
Menu, I have no idea.
They will make them different. They don't usually repeat menus on Carnival, which is nice. Entertainment-wise,
they should treat it like a Journeys cruise. Right. Hopefully. So you should have a throwback 80s day, which is really fun.
Yeah. I'm hoping they're going to do that.
They'll up the activities for sure, more trivias and games and dance parties and things like that. So I don't know exactly what, though.
Yeah, they're not really going to be able to invent, brand new shows on the fly, probably, but you'll get a lot of more guest entertainers. They usually have just more of everything.
We haven't done a transatlantic with Carnival. Have we?
We've done journeys, but I don't know that we did almost try to go to Greenland, but that's not transatlantic. We didn't even make it. I don't think we... Yeah.
Lots of karaoke, usually, if you're into that.
Beer Master says, sometimes I need J translating app. Yeah, this is true. Sometimes I'm too southern or I just talk too fast and my words mumble.
I talk fast.
At Keith Anthony, holidays are great for booking travel. I was at a 4th fireworks celebration, talked to some friends, and now I'm booking a group cruise.
Hey, very sweet. Hey. Yeah, no, yesterday it was really nice. Busy.
It went away from me. Let's see. Nope. I got to get back to where I was. I wasn't too far back. There it was. I saw that.
Holidays, yeah.
I was up to BI Ninja Creamy in your air conditioner. I think it might be Ease Your Air Conditioner. Either way, it's cold and it's delicious.
Yeah.
At Miss Diva Cat, loved your Tahiti and Fiji videos. We are heading there on Celebrity Solstice this fall. Any other recommendations or advice on things to do? That was our one and only visit.
Yeah.
So unless we did it, we really haven't looked up many other things to do. Other than if you're going to Suva, there is the river tubing that we didn't get to do.
That seems fun.
And we have Suva coming up next year, and maybe we'll do it.
I'd like to do that. I think it would be fun.
At Fat Guy in a Truck. Nice. Are the rest of the Pacific videos coming? Yes, they are. So we're doing Virgin Voyages. We're doing MSC Poesia, Alaska. We're doing Celebrity Edge, Alaska videos. And then we will return to the World Cruise, Alaska videos.
You know, like next year sometime. No, I'm kidding. It won't be that long.
At Jilly Bean Arena, I don't think YouTube would like the swearing at the HVAC. Look, it's just... AOK says maybe one of the cruises out of Philadelphia goes to Bermuda and Halifax.
That's true. You could do that.
I just don't remember, like, how long of a trip do you have to take? Okay.
10, 8, maybe.
Ooh, Caleb Burdett put a whole hog on the smoker for the 4th of July yesterday.
Nice.
That is one of my favorite things.
Pig picking.
Pig picking, that is one of my favorites.
That's a very southern thing.
Look, I love you just go up to the actual...
I had never heard of this before.
And you just literally go and pull a hunk off when it's done. You're just like, bloop. You have to sample it. That's what it is. When it's done, you...
I've been to many now, but no clue what it was before I met him. So I was like,
picking.
What?
They even make pig picking cake. Like there's a special... I don't know that I've had pig picking cake, but I've heard of it.
It's not made with pork, right?
No. I don't even know what it is. I've just heard of it.
You should ask your mom. Not right. She's not in this house.
Sorry, I was trying to yell loud enough to where she could hear me. Somebody suggests that's Frankie suggests a back-to-back where you can do Canada and then Bermuda. Yep, that's a good way to do it, actually. BI, what is the shortest cruise you've done? 2 days. 2 days. On both, Paradise, Margaritaville.
And Carnival, which we didn't film. No. It was just like a working thing.
Yeah, Carnival Spirit. Mm-hmm. Circle Pacific vlogs we just talked about. Okay, somebody said breakaway from Boston for Halifax and Bermuda. Okay, so if you get north enough, then you can do both on the same cruise. Let's see. Journey with Josh. Finally progress on the house after the lightning fire last September.
Right.
We have walls, bathroom floors, this week AC and electrical. That is progress.
Yeah.
Wow. Stacy Mentis, I'm wheelchair bound and I enjoy your channel. I live and travel vicariously through you. Can't wait to see the rest of the world tour. Much love to you both. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, you too.
Frankie, catch a can. Keith only hit the thumbs down twice. Oh, yeah, because then it unthumbs downs it. Nice. Okay, I keep hitting the like button twice. I thought it gave people double likes.
Stop it.
You know better. I'm going to come to Long Island in a minute. At Kenny, whoa. That's a name. Is it possible to get airfare and cruise in one price?
I mean, you can add airfare with certain cruise lines, and you can pay it with your final payment. So I guess I would consider that like all together. But usually it's not quoted like that because sometimes it's not, the airfare's not out yet. You have to wait if you book too early. But you can usually pay it with your final payment if you're bundling it in. So, yeah.
Bundle and save.
Yeah.
Pretty. Look, I'm secretly putting on my next batch of files to go across, but nobody knows because I'm so discreet about it. Hold on.
I mean, I can see your eyes are like going like.
Oh, hey, I'm back. Okay, so that's what I have to do is like get into a question. I know that you have like just get it, and I can move my files over. Paula Hurley, hello from the wobbly North Atlantic.
Oh,
is it stormy out there?
Yikes!
Yeah, yikes. Hold on tight. Hey, Carol Lemon, going to Alaska in September. Do you think I might get to see the Northern Lights?
Definitely a possibility.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Depends on how far north, I guess. The further the norther you go, like Skagway and stuff, you probably have a better chance.
Clear it is and how much of that magnetic
Geo-Metro
stuff is happening.
My aunt had a Geo-Metro at one point. It was very small.
Which aunt?
Jeannie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Which people on the group cruise met her.
Yeah, I was like...
Mom. There's my Lawrence Garb message. What did it say? How's it going? That is amazing. I like that. What was that? Oh, Northern Lights. We've seen them randomly. But yeah, September, it can sometimes be like a cloudy or rainier time. So yeah, as long as you've got the clear day, like you said.
Correct. Yeah. And maybe get an app that kind of like warns you when that might happen.
Team Carl. I'm just going to say it. Cabo and Mexican Riviera whale watching is better than Alaska whale watching.
It depends.
They're definitely friskier down in the Cabo area.
We've seen everything in Alaska, though, honestly.
Well, I saw everything in Cabo. That whale was not shy. Excuse me, it was Ensenada. It was that little Spanish fishing boat we went out on. I saw everything.
Yeah.
I didn't video it. Well, I didn't.
It's like National Geographic.
I edited it out, shall we say. I should have just, blurred... Anyway, that's where, hey kids, that's where the stork comes and brings baby whales to the mama whale.
That's right.
When the daddy whale loves a mama whale very much. And Susan Downey, hey, from steamy New York. It's getting steamier in here.
It's hot.
Do you have hotel recommendations in Fort Lauderdale? I do not. Sailing on Eurodam October 31st. No.
I don't have to look in my notes.
Yeah, we just go literally wherever the cheapest deal is. We just go there. We don't really have a preference or a location near the airport normally because it's cheaper.
I mean, a lot of people do have preferences, but we usually stay at like a Marriott. So.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. Frankie says I was pronouncing the last name better than most of my elementary school teachers did. Well, it's either, see, I always forget the double C. It's either Petrocelli or Petrocelli. I think it's Petrocelli. I'm going to correct myself and go Petrocelli. But see, cappuccino, that's a double C, isn't it? Guys, I can't do it. I never remember
Languages
Baccio and Baccio Cafe.
Oh, yeah. We just say the coffee place.
Okay, I think it's Cafe Al Baccio. So this is Petrocelli. There we go. You are forever now Petrocelli. At BI, if your next cruise was your last. Okay, so now we're talking like...
Gosh.
We're gone. What part of the world would you go? Okay, so if you had to pick one cruise...
The Galapagos.
I guess money doesn't matter because you're not going to... Well, now wait. Do we still live? We just can't cruise? And we need money? Or can we spend all our money?
Oh, gosh. Can I just pick a world cruise that goes to the Galapagos? There we go.
Okay.
I pick a 9-month world cruise.
12-month world cruise. Well, wait. If it's going to be our last, let's pick a 20-year... 24. How old do I want to be? 80-year, you know...
Sir, that does not math.
40-year world cruise. And I feel like I would have lived a nice 50-year world cruise. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
At Kenny, where is a good place to buy socks like yours? I used to use Old Navy. They don't have the good socks anymore. So
used
most
to use
of mine,
Kmart.
Actually, that's true.
Yeah, back in the day.
Most of mine are very old, and I can't replace them. So now it's Amazon, or you can find actual little places like we were in San Diego and came across the little store called Sock Harbor.
Yeah,
that was great.
There's a lot of those.
I only went to the clearance section because it's expensive otherwise. There's one in Maine. I think it's called Sock It To Me. So
yeah,
I have to go to like underground sock shops now. Like I have to go to a sock hop.
There you go.
Amazon also does have
Sock Exchange.
Christine Shan is watching while camping in the Adirondacks in upstate New York. Please tell me it's not hot there.
Oh, that seems fun.
Adirondacks makes me think of, well, first of all, chairs.
A chair.
But also maybe mountains that aren't cold.
Yeah, hopefully.
Laura, don't forget to send that certain item my way. We're going to find it in the downsizing.
No, she's talking about the other thing.
Well, yeah.
I already found it.
There's two things.
It was on this table earlier.
Okay, but there are two things.
Yeah, the other one, nah, I don't know.
No, we're going to find it.
I don't think we are.
Are downsizing.
What if it got thrown away accidentally?
No, it didn't. I'm sure it didn't. My
a possibility.
My Canada senses would have been tingling.
Okay.
I would have known. My moosey senses.
Wow.
Okay, so the Island Princess vlogs will come out in 2027. Maybe not. It might be 2028. We might delay them just for you. Team Carl, you better not sell that zero-turn mower Mama J uses to cut your lawn.
That's not ours.
Then my next cruise would be the last. If I sold that mower, I would have to buy a... Well, she might use a new mower. Yeah, see, Keith Anthony said it would be a rest of my life world cruise.
There you go.
Smart answer. 50-year world cruise. At Beer Master, why do we always learn where they keep their D's, but we never find out where they keep their Editing J's? Look, Editing J has been popping in more and more.
He's a very busy man.
You've seen lots of like secret hotel rooms and places that he hangs out, and it's been weird. I'm not used to having him in there. And he's going to be coming in more in the future too, because we have some gaps we're going to need to fill in some series.
True, yeah.
Cruising Auntie waiting patiently for the 28 group cruise video announcement. The itinerary.
Well, the itinerary's not out yet. We're waiting patiently too.
I think it's going to be Alaska, but it's not. They haven't announced them yet, so we'll getting
see.
There. At Marty Woody, Suge and Mima are in the house drinking dirty martinis.
Whoa,
you know
enjoy.
What?
Have one for me, except he doesn't like it.
No, I don't want one of those. Yuck. Hey, Christine Shin. Jay, how many new pairs of socks did you get on the World Cruise? And D, how many new pairs of earrings did you get? I probably picked up, if you count when I really was sock shopping. Oh, well, mine has a story.
Oh, I really
we were going to come home, if you remember, for about a week and a half after the World Cruise, fly home from L.A., and fly back to Seattle and do the Alaska cruising until we said, that's really silly, let's just stay. All my Alaska-themed socks were home. So I went on a mission where I think I bought 10 or 12, I bought maybe 10 pairs of socks because I needed them for the Alaska stuff. So between that and what was, I would say 14.
I think I have 6 pairs of earrings. I was just literally counting them in my... Yeah.
I ended up...
And one of them I bought on the ship. They're really fancy, and I wore them, like, a lot. They're those sparkly ones that I got, like, so many compliments on. They're the best. I love those. So, 6, which is not crazy for, 100 and... whatever days it was. 131? 135,
well,
technically.
Yeah, the World was 135, and then we added, it was 131 plus 4 plus all the Alaska stuff.
Well, I didn't buy any in Alaska.
Oh, true. At Daniel, didn't you Carnival Sunrise out of Norfolk last minute? Sunshine, yeah. Mm-hmm. We did, yeah. That's always good to be able to jump out of our backyard and see old sunshine again.
For sure.
At Vicky, booked with you a Canada-Boston cruise in September. Should I look to upgrade soon? Royal Cruises.
That's Becky.
Vicky Conicelli.
Oh, Vicky, I said Becky. I can't see. Sorry, there's a thing in the way.
The camera thing is in the way.
Could you look to upgrade?
Should I look to upgrade soon?
I mean, if you want to see if there's availability to upgrade, yes. But then there also, you can do bidding as well. So if they haven't oversold to capacity, they'll offer bids. But the only thing with that is once you bid and they accept it, you have to take the room they give you, and it's like a guarantee room, and it could be anywhere. So if you really like your location where you are, I don't ever suggest bidding. But if you're good with gambling, hey, you might get a nicer category.
True, but I mean, if you want to try to pay for an upgrade,
we can always look. Yeah.
Every time I look in the screen, I feel like my glasses are crooked. It's sharp. It's just bothering me.
Mine are probably dirty.
It's just bothering me. At Tammy Middleton, doing a Mexican Riviera on Carnival Panorama, end of February. 8 days, Mazatlan, Puerto Vallarta, La Paz. We haven't been there.
Oh, no.
And Cabo. Ooh, suggestion on best places to snorkel, and is the water comfortable? Now, Mexican Riviera is
can be
not
sketchy.
Very many... you're not allowed to go in the water.
Cabo, sometimes they'll do where
tour.
the whale watches go, you can snorkel right by the arches, I think, or really close to that. But it's boat snorkeling. It's not shore snorkeling. Mm-hmm. I've not personally snorkeled anywhere in the Mexican Riviera.
No, because, it's
usually colder water, too. So, I'm not the best person to ask that, unfortunately.
And then is the water comfortable? Yeah, that's just something that I don't snorkel. But most of the beaches, you're not allowed to swim. So we just don't even really consider that side for water sports unless you go out on a boat tour to a special region. Mm-hmm. So
I know in Cabo you can do that.
I never thought that I'd say we were unqualified to answer a snorkel
question.
I
know. Well, we've only done Mexican Riviera a few times. So
let's go. All right, we're going to West Palm, and then we're going to the Mexican Riviera.
No. We're organizing and staying home for a while.
Fine. Man. Team Carl says 104 degrees in Rome today.
Woo-wee.
Well, Rome.
Are you in Rome?
If you want to. Roam around the world. I'm not going there right now.
I don't know if he's in Rome.
Frankie says, do you mind me asking, what do you guys do when you're not cruising, or is cruising and reporting on them your main job? That is my main job, yes.
I'm a travel advisor and have been for almost 5 years now, but that was, we already have the channel and all of that. So I do that on land and sea, every day. So, we're able to work from anywhere, which is really lovely.
Yeah, I did piddle in bookkeeping for a friend of mine, but now that has turned into past tense. I just sort of seem to find myself always generally too busy, and so now she's become quite the self-sufficient bundle of flowers. I don't know what you'd say.
Your other boss.
Yeah. So we're still in contact. I just don't really do work for her anymore. So I think she found somebody else to handle the little piddly,
which is good.
Piddly tasks I used to do. But so now
This.
We're all in, y'all. I have been for a while, actually. Just didn't talk about it. Mr. Mutter says, hello, everyone, from Mitch.
Hey, Mitch.
Hello, Mitch. I think that's Michigan.
Michigan.
Oh.
I was like, wait a minute.
I know, that's funny. Legendary One says, D, 2 questions.
Okay.
How far in advance does a river cruise need to be booked, and do you do bookings for river cruises? We have a group river cruise.
We do, yeah. I do indeed definitely book river cruises. It depends on the cruise line. Like, if you're going to do, like, Viking, they ask for money, like, 13 months in advance.
Go on this one.
Actually, yeah, we still have rooms on that.
We do. You have 4 cabins.
And it's going to be super fun. It is on the pricey side, but it's because it's celebrity and it's new. But it includes basically everything. So, not flights. But
anyway, you can find that on ParoDeeJay.com. I will leave that up there.
Like I was saying, so Viking, you have to pay like way in advance. So that one you want to book out pretty far. But some of the other ones, they're newer companies. The availability, they have a little bit more. But the more known companies, they sell out very fast. So earlier the better when they have deals, things like that. So,
fun fact, Viking wants their final payment like 14 months in advance. I know.
Twice.
Yeah. I hate it. Hate it.
Trying to explain that to somebody, I'm like, yeah. They're like, they have $25 deposits. I'm like, yeah, but then you have to pay in full like in 2 months. So,
Yeah, because we booked one that's like a year and a half away, and they're already knocking on our door wanting their money. I'm like, look. I'm like, leave us alone. It's so far away.
But their product sells. They know what they're doing. They're always full.
Maybe people can come join us on the Viking River Cruise.
Oh, yeah.
No, that's a lot of river cruises together.
We'll announce that eventually.
That's true. All right. We have too much to talk about eventually.
I mean, river cruises are fun. They're good for small groups, too, because, like, you can really, like, socialize.
Yeah, I think we've got
what you do.
I think we have about 40 people on that Celebrity River Cruise, so that's going to be a fun little group.
Yeah.
And the excursions are included. I don't have to plan nothing.
Just hanging out.
Team Carl says, when we are not cruising, we work as mob enforcers.
Stop telling everybody our secret, Carl.
Carl. Hey, you. Hey.
Sleep with the fishes.
Shut your mouth. You shut your mouth, Carl.
We're not very good at this.
The only mobs I enforce are in Minecraft mobs. Okay. Bridget wants to know, would we ever do a sailing to the North Pole? Like, does it intrigue you? That's the one where you literally just try to get to 0-0, like, in the water.
Kara and Nate, who are some of my favorite YouTubers to watch, they did on, was it Polaris, I think?
Yeah, it took them like 100 days to get there.
No, it didn't. But they always schedule in a lot of time to make sure that you can get there. And, like, you're just basically looking at ice, but they saw lots of whales. I don't know if they saw polar bears. I feel like they might have. Like floating on the ice or something. But yeah, it seems cool. Not high up on the list, but maybe.
Retired in Nevada. See, I grew up and I said Nevada.
Me too.
Nevada I can't say that. That's a bad spell. But I guess people from there say Nevada. So anyway.
Whoops.
Rotterdam is doing the Mediterranean in fall of 27. We are planning 45 days since we love the Pinnacle ships if you're looking for another Mediterranean cruise for 27. Actually, is it the World? Wait. No, we have to get off before. We're not doing Mediterranean on the World in 27. I think we've already got some Mediterranean in 28 is what I'm thinking of. Okay. Yeah, but that sounds fun. But I think we'll be Mediterranean down for now. We might wait till 28.
Yeah, but that's cool. That's a nice size ship.
Yeah. I think we're mostly focusing on, like, the river cruises being our Europe stuff for next year.
Yeah.
At Sylvia Martinez, ding dong! Do you think the Uncharted restaurants on the Festival will be included on the inaugural sailing?
Oh, like the Chibang. Like
when they did it with,
I hope so.
Me too.
Because, like, that's a lot of people to figure out, like, logistics of where they're going to eat, if they don't have things like that. So maybe.
They have to.
Yeah.
Like the little whatever Cucina has become or whatever Chibang has become. I really got to do more research because I haven't.
Well, they haven't, like, really disclosed. I mean, they've disclosed some of it, but not that much.
Amy says, tomorrow I have my pre-op. I thought it said boob. My pre-op appointment for my foot surgery on Friday. Okay.
Wishing you the best.
Yes. Pre-op is a weird-looking word, I realize now. Team Carl's answering questions. That always worries me when he's answering questions. Anyway. Robin Allison, so glad to see you. So great, to see you live. Love following your travels.
Thank you.
Thanks for that. I was going to make a joke about live, and I'm like, let's don't do that. At JL, hello, I've been addicted to your Scred Occidental videos. Have you thought about going back? We thought about it, and we almost clicked the button. We were going to, because we're going to Cancun in September.
Right.
We were going to possibly go back to Occidental or one of our favorite properties in conjunction with that, but we figured we were probably smarter to just prioritize being home and organizing our real lives.
And spending time with family, because we've been gone a long time. Yeah. So, yeah.
We really almost did, though. That's funny.
Yeah. But we are still going to Mexico, and we'll be showing you guys a different resort. So.
Team Carl, expect no whale tail on Carnival Freedom. You don't think they'll replace it one more time?
They are doing a dry dock.
Yeah, that's really sad.
I don't know. I feel like they just need to leave it off at this point. It's just doomed. Poor thing.
It got blumped 2 times in the same. It was very close together.
It was really close together.
Cruising through life, going to St. Thomas for the first time. What is your go-to activity? Well, it's going to involve a
snorkeling.
We do have a St. Thomas port guide, actually, under ParoDeeJay.com/port guides.
It depends on what dock you're going to. Yeah.
What cruise line?
Because you can go up not the mountain.
Yeah, Paradise Point.
There is a mountain,
guys,
too.
we learned that the mountain top, Ricky and Laura remember this, and Paradise Point are 2 distinctly different places.
Paradise Point is beautiful for the views, and you have to go up there, and if you drink alcohol, or maybe if you don't, I think they could probably do a virgin. The Bushwhacker is really, really fun.
Yeah, that's if you're in at the Havenside.
Havenside.
If you're at Crown Bay, your options are a little more limited, but you're closer to town.
Or Water Island, which is really fun little tiny ferry ride across.
Yeah, so I would say check out our actual port guide where we talk about everything in St. Thomas. And if you go to ParoDeeJay.com and click search by port, you'll see everything that we've ever done, because we've done walking food tours. We have gone to the mountaintop. We have gone to... I know we've been to Koki, we've been to Ocean World, we've been to Megan's Bay, we've done Sapphire, but we didn't get to give Sapphire a fair shake. I want to go back to Sapphire.
Because we didn't get to swim there.
It was dark, and we were just trying to find a bushwhacker, I think.
It didn't work.
That was part of the failed mountaintop experience.
Yeah. So,
we've got a lot of St. Thomas stuff just already out there.
There's beautiful beaches, though, for sure.
That's true. Holly says you made her day. She's so thrilled she has the zoomies.
Aww.
I get the zoomies too. At BI, what is your ancestry? Gosh, I got to do a DNA test. I'm 100% that. I love doing the research in mine, mostly British Isles and a smidge of French and German.
I know what mine is.
Me too. What am I? I'm English and Spanish.
Is
mostly.
That
it? Pretty much. Oh, Scottish. I'm Scottish. Oh.
I'm English, Irish, Scotch, French, and German. So, yeah, all European.
Yeah, I don't think I have any French and I don't have any German, but I do enjoy trying to speak French, but that's just me. At Kenny says, what cruise line do you suggest for an Alaskan cruise, cheapest to most expensive? Well, wait, you asked us for one cruise line. So I can't order one cruise line. All right, so just to say, what is the best...
least expensive?
Budget Alaska cruise,
MSC.
And then what is the best, fancier Alaska cruise?
MSC, we did. You guys haven't seen the videos yet. I think they did a great job for Alaska.
Solid.
The food can still be a little hit or miss, but...
Very, and the service.
Yeah, well, but for Alaska experience, it was immersive. They have a really nice ship that's going there with tons of windows and indoor space, and it didn't feel overcrowded other than, a few times at shows and things like that. That's a good budget line to do.
Now, we haven't really done
most
super expensive lines to Alaska because you can do
so
Windstar,
many
Silver Sea.
People go to Alaska, Seabourn.
Yeah. So really, the only thing, because we are sort of budget to moderate cruisers in general.
Well,
so
with our world cruises, but yeah,
yeah. I mean, in terms of Alaska, we usually like Princess and Holland for sort of the mid-range, and then like you said, MSC for a budget. So that would probably be my choices.
There you go.
Ow!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I have so much equipment, I don't know what to do. Yeah, let's go Princess, Holland, MSC.
Yeah,
I don't know, something like that. Oh, I'm reaching for the wrong mouse, guys. This is confusing. Crazy Cat Traveler, have you guys done Caribbean?
Yes. He just got really, really sick on the ship, so he doesn't have fond memories of it.
It's the norovirus.
He got norovirus. I did not. I was fine.
A lot of people get norovirus on it. I'm not seeing many ship tours because she's an old gal, I guess. Yes, we had a pretty good time until I got stricken. on Caribbean Princess.
We didn't do a ship tour.
No. But I think it was like halfway through the cruise, we just kind of had to like give up because I was stricken. We had heard that it had noro issues before we sailed it, and then lo and behold, I got them.
And yes, he washes his hands and, does all the right things, but you just never know.
Yeah, and it, from what I hear, it continues to have. It's okay.
It'll
be
right
fine.
Now.
It'll be fine. Oh yeah, Ruby Princess. People on Princess.
We never got that on the whole world cruise. No, nobody really got that ill. So that was really, really lucky.
A lot of people don't wash their hands.
They don't. It's just, ugh.
Even on Virgin, somebody came out of a stall and didn't wash their hands. I hope they had a sink in there, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Thomas Haas. Volendam in the Med will be wonderful. Do you think Kat will still be playing the piano? No. Unfortunately.
We follow her on Instagram.
Yeah, because we asked her if she was going to do another contract, and she said that Holland eliminated the cocktail pianist position.
So, no, unfortunately. We loved Kat, too.
Yeah, she's
fantastic.
She's doing lots of local gigs and things like that, but yeah, she wanted to come back.
Yeah.
Anyway. Tiny Bubbles. Question, do you like Netflix shows? Have you seen the show called I Will Find You? It had me hooked in binge watching.
I do like Netflix shows, but I have not seen that.
What's it about?
It sounds scary.
So I guess we have to find it. Is it scary? Because, I mean, that's fine. Chad Greenway says, Mexico and England World Cup match has been delayed due to lightning. We all know the real reason is they wanted to catch your live stream.
Wow. Welcome, everybody.
Smart.
Our numbers didn't change. So.
Yeah, how come we need the World Cup attendants to come over and join the live stream?
That would be insane.
And just fill the chat with gold.
No, Laura would be so sad.
Okay,
She'd be too
y'all don't do it. Lauren's going to ban you if you type that in chat. AOK is going to do it. Team Carl might.
Stop it.
At Steve Paul, I like that your name has Pa in it. Any plans for the next group cruise? We're looking at 28 for Alaska maybe, but the itineraries aren't out.
Yeah. I mean, technically we have 2 for 27.
Actually, we do. Yeah, we have Boom Festival, which is sold out.
They're not like full-on group cruises like Margaritaville, but they are groups on a cruise.
Boom Celebrity Compass.
Yeah.
We have 2 in 27 unofficial groups, and then we're waiting on 28 for itineraries. Hubby just suggested your next group cruise be one that goes to every location mentioned in Kokomo. That would be...
We're still trying to do that.
Yeah,
we need to go to Montserrat.
Port-au-Prince. We've been to Haiti, but not to Port-au-Prince.
It's close enough.
Montserrat, we've been to Montserrat in Spain.
That doesn't count.
But not Montserrat in the Caribbean.
Yeah. I think that's all we're missing.
I think we're only missing 2 places from Kokomo. Because we
even went to Kokomo Beach.
Exactly. It's not a real place, but we did go there.
Where was that? It was a great beach. I just can't.
Is it in Curacao?
Yes.
Question mark.
That was a nice beach.
Is it near Moomba Beach? I think maybe in the wrong place.
It is Curacao. I think we went with Irie Tours, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll have to look.
AOK says, you do realize when you get your new phone, you'll probably have the X app, not Twitter. No, I showed my new phone last week. It still has Twitter because they allowed me to clone my old phone into my new phone, and it still is Twitter. My new phone is Ratchia. Hey, somebody just messaged on Facebook. All right, anyway.
Oh, cool.
So you can't get rid of that bird that easy. I was sad I eventually deleted Flappy Bird. I was just holding on to Flappy Bird forever, even though it wouldn't run. You would go to try to do it, and it's like, it's not supported. I just had it on my phone still just because.
Did you guys play that game?
I got rid of
it
eventually. Yeah. At Harris Magoon's Tunes.
Hey.
We did 7 days out of Boston on the breakaway to Halifax and Bermuda, so you can do it in 7 days.
7 days.
Are you glad to be home now?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like when we're traveling, we're always glad to be traveling, but then when we come home, we're glad to be home a while. It's like,
I wish it was less hot, but otherwise
less hot, and that we didn't have a slight HVAC issue that needs to be repaired. Anyway,
adult things.
At Heidi, she's talking about Northern Lights. You have to use your night vision setting.
Yes.
Flash. I didn't use flash, but hold still. People saw them on the September Alaska cruise. Yeah, I didn't use flash with mine.
Yeah, it's weird in the sky. It's just like these swirly clouds, and they don't necessarily look like green and like all the things you see in the pictures. Maybe they can, I think they can, yeah. But not the ones that we saw. Yeah. So, yeah.
Hey, okay, I thought Jay was banned from Cabo for hating on the owner of one of the bars there. Not really so much hate. The owner of the bar there, granted, I would say is a more talented individual. But the individual that I like is definitely more of a showman, shall we say. We'll leave names out of this.
Okay. I know who you're talking about.
Dance the night away. And Bob Schermerhorn would love to meet Mama J. We have heard so much of her over the years.
Not gonna happen.
You're gonna have to come to her house because she does not want to be on any camera. No. She does not want an audio recording or a video recording taken of her because she does not like the way her voice sounds.
She's lovely.
And she does. But you're just going to have to
she has very
come to her
accent,
as it were. So she will not be on the channel.
No.
At least under her own. If I want to continue existing, she won't be on the channel. We're trying to get her on another cruise, but that's...
If you happen to see us on a cruise with her, we will introduce you.
Yeah, maybe. She might run
But
away.
She's only been on one cruise ever, so, yeah.
We're trying to get her on something else. At Jennifer Myronis, doing Poesia in 2 weeks, what is your overall impression of their inaugural season? Oh, we kind of touched on that.
It was great, yeah.
They ended up doing a really good job. It's still MSC, like you said.
Yeah.
It's very hit or miss in terms of food and service, but they did Alaska pretty well, and I like the ship.
I was impressed.
At Cindy Wigglesworth, please tell me how you did your laundry on the World Cruise. I stuffed it in a bag, and the steward took it away, and it showed up clean.
We have loyalty with Princess, therefore we had unlimited laundry, which is a blessing for that long of a cruise, because not everybody has that. But Princess does have laundry facilities that you pay to use, but at least they have that option, and a lot of people just did their own laundry.
This is true. At BI, I'm not monetized, but I put my cat on YouTube, and he got 1,000 views each for various posts.
Wow.
Yeah, see? Cats will do it. The cats will do it. At Andrew Webster, all right, here, we know the answer to this question. This is Andrew.
What?
Okay. At Andrew Webster, in the last 12 months, what has been your favorite port? Sydney, Australia. Of course.
Like, wait, what are we doing?
Sydney, Australia was the favorite port of mine. Do you have now? All right? Now here's the question: what was your second favorite port besides Sydney, Australia, where Andrew Webster is from?
No, I know. Thank you.
Because I know we said we were the most surprised by Vietnam.
Well, yeah, Vietnam was the most surprising, but Moorea, for me, was just stunning. And I had one of the best excursions with sharks and stingrays around my feet. The food was good. The guides were fantastic. It was just a beautiful day all out on the water. That was one of my favorites.
Yeah. Being able to be that close to...
And Samoa was really good, too. That was a fantastic tour.
That was our Chief Thai?
Yeah. Yeah. A really good day. So, I don't know. They both surprised me a lot.
Yeah. Apparently, South Pacific and French Polynesia is where we... It feels like a long time ago.
It was a long time ago.
Michelle B. says it was a steamy here in New York, 100 plus.
Oof.
We went to see Mariska Hargitay.
You don't know who that is, do you?
Yeah. And the Broadway play, Every Brilliant Thing.
I'm sorry, I know who that is.
I was just hoping I said the name half right. Hargitay? Hurtigruten.
No, it's not Hurtigruten.
Okay. A-OK, just take a cruise to Cleveland as your last cruise, and then you can see the Browns lose in person. That is actually... Ooh, I should go, because I don't want to see them win. That is actually true.
Do you want to go to a Browns game?
We can.
Okay.
All right, we're going. Let's go. Get out of here. All right, look, I've tried to take us on 3 trips tonight.
We can go see my sister, grab her and family, and then we can go to Cleveland.
All right.
They'd be like, why? We don't want to go.
B.I. said when we said a 50-year world cruise is laughed out loud and scared the cat. Oh, no. At OWU Girl 10, we are looking to book a Norwegian Hawaiian cruise with the extra days in Honolulu, but have only ever cruised with Carnival. Does Norwegian pricing differ much from Carnival?
Oh, yeah.
Especially that Hawaii stuff.
Yeah. No, it definitely does. Yeah. And if you need help and don't have a travel agent, I'll be happy to assist you with that.
That's true. ParoDeeJay.com/travel.
Yeah, so adding the land portion on is a good idea so you can see more of Hawaii. But the pricing is definitely higher, and the fact that it's a U.S.-based ship, it's a little bit high. Yeah.
We did the land portion ourselves. We made our own land portion. At Cruising Complete, if you have a 5 below where you live, we do. Mm-hmm. They tend to have some fun socks, too. Okay.
You don't need any more socks.
No, I really don't. I'm kind of just not buying myself anymore.
He has so many he just hasn't worn.
If they get gifted to me, cool, but I'm just not buying them anymore.
That doesn't mean gift him socks, though.
No. AOK says, Jay goes to the dark web to get his socks these days. That's right. I'm on LimeWire buying my illegal socks.
Oh, wow. LimeWire.
That's not
a throwback.
How LimeWire works. That's not. I'm pirating socks on... All right, fine. At Peter says, from Buffalo... I don't know if that's supposed to be, have you ever cruised to Ireland? I see something about ever cruises to Ireland. We have.
We have?
Yes. If
Maybe
that
they're
was the question.
from Buffalo.
Yeah, it says from Buffalo, comma, NU. You ever cruises to Ireland? Yes. And it was great. And I want to go back. And I want to go to Scotland because I'm from there. Many generations ago.
Yeah.
I was born here.
Yeah.
I don't have a kilt. Oh. At Robin T. Tree Hugger, you mentioned the TV show Shetland when you were there. I haven't watched Shetland.
No, that's what
And
I'm
I got
saying.
BritBox to watch it. You really should watch it. Love, love, love. So good and beautifully filmed.
I know. We have to get BritBox. There's too many subscriptions.
Look.
That, like, I want to watch shows, but they're only on one channel, like Apple TV or whatever. And I'm like, I do not want to have to buy a subscription just to watch this one show.
No.
It's irritating.
Look, we gave up cable to save money because to have a couple of streaming services. And now...
No, you don't save money.
They want to be like, oh, you got to get Paramount and you got to get a BritBox and you got to get... I'm going back to cable. I'm going to put an antenna in the yard and go back to 4 channels.
Satellite dish.
PBS, CBS, VBS, and
Vacation Bible School.
BBS, Bulletin Board Service. AOK says, how do you sneak editing Jay onto all those ships and on the airplanes? Fun fact, we look a lot alike, so we can share IDs.
Jay's a twin, really.
We can share identification. Yeah. Don't tell everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, at Rich Smith said, say hi to this. We can't, people will get mad. Is it 9 yet? Okay, no. She doesn't think you are really live. She's been... I think Alexa did something to Rich. I didn't mean to say it. The sentence just ended. Okay, you start talking bad about Alex A. And she... okay, never mind. Daniel H. In your best Jerry Seinfeld voice. What's the deal with the running track on your Virgin Alaska cruise? That was terrible. Seems like there was some drama. We did talk about it later.
Oh, we did. Okay.
We forgot to talk about it on the day of.
No, I'll just fill you guys in. So Virgin has a dedicated running or walking track, which is really nice because most ships don't. There's like chairs out there and people are walking on it. The day I decided to run, it's a sea day. Yes, we were by some scenery that was pretty, but literally there's lots of space below and on the sides and everywhere but the running track that people could have like taken in the views. People would literally stop right in front of me when I'm running and take a picture. Like, they're not up there to exercise. They were up there to see the scenery, and it was getting a little annoying because right below was perfectly good area to see the scenery, and Virgin has great outdoor space for Alaska. So I got a little peeved, and that doesn't happen very often. But, like, I'm trying to work out, and, like, every 5 seconds I had to stop or be like, excuse me, and, like, it was just, like, 2 people in some instances, so.
I mean, it's called the runway.
It was really annoying,
run or walk, but people just want it to be on the highest deck. Funny, I like being on the lowest deck I can, to be near the water and the nature and stuff.
Yeah, I just,
Yeah,
I can't
You
with
couldn't
people.
get a good run because the people were peopling.
No.
But,
and then on the Glacier Day, there was a crew member out there trying to walk, and she like made people move. She was like, "This is not a standing area."
But like, they were allowing people to basically use one lane to stand in, as long as they left another lane open.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the next one I have to edit. You guys get to see Sitka tomorrow, and then I have to edit Hubbard Glacier for Wednesday.
And do you agree that they shouldn't have done that? Because I do.
Yes. If you said it, I agree with it.
I'm asking them.
I am trying
to
see my next
Am I
cruise.
the jerk? Is that, what's that Reddit thing? Am I the... No, you can't say that, but yeah.
Yeah. AITA is the Reddit. It's there.
I don't think I am in this situation.
Am I the boot hole is how it goes there, yes. No. AITA on Reddit, yes.
D plus peeved equals deeved. Yes, that's true.
Deeved. You got deeved.
No.
I was about to try to combine D with ticked and say you were ticked off, and that was almost, it's not 9 o'clock yet.
Yes, it is. My phone is wrong.
Your phone is wrong. And I really don't need to say that you were...
No, let's not.
Guys, don't let me think up words on the fly like that when I can't edit them out. Frankie wants to know why I dislike Sweet Caroline. I enjoy Neil Diamond in general, but Sweet Caroline is so overplayed, and something about that call and response just grates on my nerves. I don't know. After hearing it, usually like 50 times a year, it's a lot. Yeah, 858 on the thing. I'm afraid to touch too many devices. I got 859. Oh, yeah, that's that message.
Why is mine says 9?
Your phone is really trying to rush Orange Hat Hour. All right, let's look for a few questions. At Ian Waldecker, have you ever seen the Misbehave show on any of your Virgin Voyages? Thoughts?
No.
What was the... Oh, I'm thinking
That
of
was
the one
something
with
with a therapist. Yeah.
What was that one? No, I haven't seen Misbehave.
No, I haven't either.
Never tell anything. Never sleep alone.
Never sleep alone. Yeah, we saw that one.
That one's been discontinued. No.
They didn't have it on our ship.
No, I want to go see that. At Kenny, my Alaska cruise question, maybe do all cruises start from Seattle?
No, you can go out of Vancouver or San
Francisco.
Like not San Diego, San Francisco.
Go out of LA if they're long enough.
Yeah.
But you do kind of want to go out of the West Coast. That's your general rule.
You can go out of like Alaska. Like Whittier and Seward too.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's look for a few questions. Kenny wants to know what's your website. ParoDeeJay.com will pretty much get you anywhere, but ParoDeeJay.com/travel specifically to go traveling straight to your website.
And the more information you put in the form, the better, because I can get you more accurate quotes.
Help. Okay, it didn't go too far down. Good.
Okay.
And it is now 9:00 on the computer. We'll wait just like a minute and make people with the green names have to use their orange hat emojis.
9 p.m. Do you know where your hat is?
See?
That's what ALK said.
Yeah, put a hat emoji in there. Hold on now. Where are we? Esperanza Quintero.
Ooh, nice name.
Leaving for Japan on Wednesday to cruise on Diamond Princess. Loved your Japan series.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Ooh. Liam Richards wants to know, favorite Alaska cruise. Now, did we pick a singular cruise, or are we talking cruise line?
Ooh.
Because if it's cruise, I like the 28-day where we went hecka up north and saw cool little towns.
Yeah. The longer you can cruise in Alaska, the better, because you go to more unique ports, so I would agree with that. Now, that's not feasible for everybody, obviously.
No. All right, I'm going to give you a question, because this is a you question.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to put on an orange hat. You guys don't be afraid. I think I had at least 2 comments on the last live stream. You need to get rid of that orange hat. We've voted. The orange hat stays. So if this is your first live stream, we may vote on it again sometime. 9:00 hour is orange hat hour. And you do have to watch our Carnival Ecstasy series from 2019 to fully appreciate this hat. Here's your question from Mitch. What are the top few river cruise companies that you would recommend that are akin to princess quality? Not too high, but a premium type feel.
Oh, gosh.
This is like a training question. Now, we've only done...
I've only done 2.
2 lines.
Yeah.
So,
So, I mean, I would say AMA Waterways. They're not overly priced, and I think it has probably a similar feel in, like, dining and things like that. Viking is similarly priced. We haven't done one yet. They're kind of called the Walmart of river cruising, and it's just because they have so many, and they have deals with flights and things like that. It's lower end cost, but I think the experience on board is really good and includes quite a bit for your money. Like, you know, if you were to buy like the premier package or something like that, essentially.
Nice.
That's about it, really.
Yeah. Because I really, until we do,
because I haven't done like, you know, Scenic or Emerald or all of these other ones. Yeah, so I don't really have personal experience.
Like I said, we've booked ourselves on a Viking, and then we also have the Celebrity one coming up, but that's all the river
Celebrity's
cruises.
Quite pricey, though.
Yeah, that we've put in. I mean, they're brand new, and they're pricing like they're real proud of it, but...
It's supposed to be a sleek-looking ship.
Quack McQuack wants to know, other than your couple of weird 2 days in Japan with the not as good guides, did you have any other guides that you didn't say anything? I guess that we didn't like, that we didn't say anything on the World Cruise. No, it was really.
It's not that we didn't like them.
Yeah,
it's other people in the group didn't like them.
I feel like that most of them were doing their best, and we just had a couple that were a little bit maybe less qualified to lead large groups.
Correct.
Actually, a lot of them were probably not qualified to lead as larger groups as we had.
Yeah.
But all of the Travel Authentic Asia tours,
Fantastic.
they were smaller groups with really good guides. All of the other little independents that we cobbled together with different vendors turned out great.
Yeah.
We even had one guide in Thailand who he was telling all of his stories about how he was a ladyboy, and at night, you know, you would get like the whole thing, and I was like, okay, this is like fascinating.
Yeah, no, it was cool. Yeah, all of them were good, and it was just fun experience to like learn about their area of the world.
AOK says, that is your mob impression. You will never survive in Brooklyn. What's the matter, you? What's the matter, you?
Same, I'm walking here.
I'm walking here. That line was improvised. Fun fact. It wasn't even in the script.
I know.
Vonavi is late, but with blueberry pie and ice cream.
Ooh. Do you have enough to share with everybody, Vonavi?
It's the best way to be late, I would say.
I think so, too.
At the Tripod 7, what is your next cruise you are going to go on, and for how long and where? Do I still have it? Holland Mediterranean?
That one.
There it is. Our next actual cruise is approximately 3 months away. Yeah, we're almost exactly 3 months out. Is this the old... This is the old itinerary. This has changed. But this is basically right, except we do not go to Israel and we do not go to Egypt. They have swapped in more Greece and Turkey for us, like this. This is how you...
This was canceled for obvious reasons a couple months ago.
So this is an old caption, but it is our next cruise, October 8th, for 45 days, round trip from New York, no flying across the ocean.
How about that?
Hey.
Sound like Tony used to say. Did Tony used to say, how about that?
Did he?
I think so.
Oh. At Airport Lounger, what would you do different on a repositioning cruise over a regular cruise? They specifically are going Seattle to Hawaii. Change time zones more often. I don't know that I would do anything differently myself.
Yeah,
personally.
I don't know if I understand the question.
What would you do different? Nothing. Enjoy more sea days.
I mean, yeah, you just have more sea days, but it's still just like a regular cruise.
Yeah.
Maybe bring more items.
Bring more books and things to entertain
yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, definitely things to do that will keep you entertained, that like hobbies you enjoy.
Yeah, but personally, I don't think you're going to have like that different of an experience.
I also think the problem with us is that on lots of long sea days, we're working. So like we just don't really notice if things are like different. And I'm sorry, but that's just part of like what we have to do, what we like to do.
Yeah.
So...
At Eric Benfield, we are cruising on Mardi Gras at the end of September. Curious what the weather is usually like around this time. Now, you are in hurricane season, so there is no way for me to accurately predict your weather. You could be beautiful or you could be a hurricane. That's pretty much the two choices, I think.
I mean, it could be like minorly cloudy, you know.
And then that's right before the hurricane comes. Woo!
Yeah, weather is one of those tricky things, and when I get those questions, it's like you can never really accurately
people
predict
like to
that.
know what is something like in something time of year. It can be so different.
Or like, our Drake crossing,
was fantastic.
and to Antarctica was fine, but it's not always like that.
I'm sneaking over here to put
I see you.
Nope, you can't see me. I just pushed the wrong button. Okay, there we go. I was trying
Did you bring a drink?
Yeah, it's on the floor because I don't have any
water.
desk space. I, tonight, am sponsored by 3 pounds of peach tea Crystal Light. I drank about 1.5 pounds of it.
I was like, how much did you put in there?
It was full. Betty Grant says the whale tail is being replaced in October. Okay, good to know. And Heidi was on the Freedom when it had a whale tail.
Oh, yeah.
Which one? Original or second whale tail, though? AOK says, D really loves the Bushwhacker. There is video evidence of that. On the iPhone, nonetheless. The Charlie Brown phone, which is right here. Y'all, you want to see our original camera that we used to shoot videos on? If you saw any of our first 4 series, they were recorded on a
Look
small
how tiny that is.
Charlie Brown iPhone 5, which I still keep because it's worth nothing.
That looks so small.
Sentimental value. Let's compare.
Wow.
The 5 to the 17. Oh, dear. Okay. The case is cooler on this. I still like this one's case better. I got a grippy case so I don't drop it. Yeah, I remember like walking down the hall doing the selfie thing, and every step you took, it would just shake because there's no stabilization. Oh, good times. Thanks for bringing that up. He didn't really bring that up.
You did.
At Lucy Carlson says, love watching your vlogs. You guys always crack me up. See, they're buttering us up.
Thanks.
That's so nice. Once Dee transitioned into becoming a travel agent, was the intent to cruise and travel as much as you guys do? In that moment, no. Because I
was just unhappy with my current job.
Yeah. But in that moment, it was 2021. Cruising was shut down, and we didn't know what the world was going to become because things were shut.
It was a huge gamble to decide to just do that, but it worked out, luckily.
Yeah. So, but no, that was not the intent, at all.
Yeah.
At Steve Albritton wants to know, are there any cabins left on the Celebrity River Cruise? Yes, there are, Steve. We have one... I say we because it's our group,
but
it's really you.
A river view.
1 river view and 3, I think, are balconies.
Balconies, yes.
Yeah. Just send Dee a thing, and she'll do the thing with the thing.
We would love to have you.
And the stuff, and things. At Keith Anthony Carnival should just put a Costa funnel on the Freedom, maybe paint some flames on it. That would, yeah.
Wow.
That would be cool, because then they left the Costa funnel on, is it Luminosa?
Luminosa.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That is funny. Heidi talked about St. Thomas have zip lining. See, I don't do the zip lining.
Yeah, that's not really your thing.
All right. Let's look for more questions. Cruising Complete has only sailed MSC once. The service was bad and the food was less than mediocre. I'm hesitant to try them again. Yeah, it's like when we sail them, we just kind of know what we're getting into.
I mean, the food wasn't bad. It's just like not the most, I don't know, the options that you're used to, I guess, sometimes. Like,
yeah, maybe so.
Yeah.
Melanie says, you mentioned Princess over Holland in Alaska. What gives Princess the edge for you? They're pretty similar, but I think it's the puppies in the Piazza that for me. Even though they can't have them and you can't touch them anymore.
No, you cannot.
Oh yeah, we'll have to get into that because we went to it on Coral Princess, so that'll eventually come out. That's sad. It's the puppies though. The puppies make them just one tick higher. Yeah. Canada Randy says, not even kidding. We joined you due to the World Cup match delay.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Has it started already, and are you still here half an hour later?
And don't feel compelled, to stay if it gets going.
Cruising Complete says, we have 567 in the chat. I see other vloggers that have over 200,000 subs and can barely carry 200. I don't understand how you don't have 500,000 subs.
I think absence made the heart grow fonder.
Well,
and that's why we have people.
I know...
Well, we know. Yeah.
I know enough about the inner workings of YouTube and things like that to know why things like that happen, but that's not worth hashing out.
I'll just say we don't do anything viral.
Right.
Like, we don't do, certain, thumbnails and stuff that, maybe will...
I was going to Catch a Can video. I was about to AI up a big black bear. We're coming up to, get us. And I'm like, no. We put
what the video's about and some goofy picture of us standing somewhere generally, and that's what it is. Yeah. We just keep it real. Yeah. And there's no hate to anybody who's using those tools.
You're playing the game well.
They get a lot of views, but I don't know how many of those people stick around.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Yeah, Team Carl says because they don't buy subs like others. I mean, that is a tactic.
Yeah, we've never done that.
Actually, you can artificially inflate.
If we did that, we'd be at 1 million subs right now.
But then there's no point because you've messed up your ratio.
Right, exactly. And shorts. A lot of people get a lot of people with shorts, and we don't dabble with that.
No, I'm not that interested in short form content, so I don't want to make it, and that's not the audience that we're going for.
Not at all.
Yeah, I think it has to do with... the
slow growth.
Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff that goes in on the back end of YouTube that I just don't play into.
We don't care, sadly.
No.
I guess you should.
We make videos
for you guys, for the people who like it.
Right. We don't make videos to try to be the next viral thing to make numbers go up. We make videos because we know you guys, especially the ones who are here watching this, enjoy those videos.
Yeah. Samantha. No, Samantha, we are not going to start using AI for thumbnails. I don't really like AI personally. At all.
I'm not on board. I don't know.
So we won't do that. Don't worry.
I'm not on board.
I can see it has potential uses, but I can also see where it's incorrect a lot of times.
Yeah. Keith says, Mama J is not allowed to cruise anymore. Somebody has to mow the lawn and flush the toilet. That's true.
Aw.
Mama J still has a kitty, so somebody has to watch her kitty.
I got to cuddle him all day. So cute.
Robin Nichols said, did you go to Naha, Okinawa? We did not.
No.
Wondering how long it takes to go through immigration if not on a ship tour. Yeah, we did not go into Okinawa. No.
It wasn't one of the ports.
Jay Larson says, you don't have to use flash for northern lights. I live in northern Canada, and I'm lucky to see them and photograph them frequently.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, all I had was night mode on, and I didn't use flash, so I think they did well. A-OK, what would make the Browns' loss even better is if they lost to the New York Giants. That's the one team that I think they can actually take. Anytime they play them, I'm pretty sure that they can beat the Giants.
Wow.
That's fine. Michelle B. says, Mariska Hargitay is from Law & Order Suvu. I've been to Suva. I'm not familiar with...
I was going to tell you she's from Law & Order, but I couldn't remember if it was SVU or...
Oh.
And her mom is a famous actress, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it's
I'm gonna Google it.
Janitovsky Hargitay is her mom, of course. Tammy says, in St. Thomas, Trunk Bay on St. John is beautiful. That's true. That is a different island, but it is something that you can get to from St. Thomas. Of course, we suggested Water Island, which is also a different island, so fair point. We haven't done Trunk Bay yet. It was too wavy to snorkel when we went, so we went to...
Jane Mansfield is her mother.
Now, her I've heard of.
Yeah, like, the 1950s and 60s Hollywood star.
Right. I've heard her. I've never heard of Mariska Hargitay.
You would know her if you saw her. Here, I'll show you a picture. Whoops.
Cruising complete. Oh, yeah, I should have said Napster. Said what I just heard is to make sure I Napster Jay some new socks. Yeah, I was going to say Kazaa. Did anybody use Kazaa? Or however you actually pronounce it.
That's her.
That's Jane Mansfield?
No, that's her daughter. That's Jane Mansfield.
Oh, that's Jane Mansfield.
You've seen her. That's her.
Yeah.
He doesn't
I really like her acting when she does the thing that she does in that show. With all the
just
law.
Ignore him. Stop it.
I don't know if I like the law order or the order better. I like one or the other. I think
or the swoo.
I like the swoo is my favorite. I'm like, every time it comes on, I'm like, yeah, dung dung swoo. At Samp. Looking forward to the continuation of the World Cruise vlogs. I was walking downtown. Is there a hair on the microphone cable? Same thing. Probably yours.
It's a spider web.
Walking downtown one night, well, we haven't used this in months, and heard La Bamba playing from one of the bars. It brought me right back to karaoke with Renato.
Oh, gosh.
Nice. Wait, who is at SAMP7196? And it won't tell me your name. Nice. Okay, if you're familiar with Renato, then you know what's going on. Gosh, I wish it wouldn't just do nicknames. Heidi says, Ding Dong Jay, Mariska Hargitay is Marilyn Mansfield's daughter.
It's supposed to say Jane Mansfield.
Is that like Marilyn Manson?
Marilyn Monroe? No.
She's Marilyn Manson's daughter. She was very popular after Marilyn Monroe. Oh, okay. You may know that name. Well, the double Marilyns did confuse me, but now we got it.
Jane Mansfield.
Gosh, okay, whatever. Dun dun. T-Boat on the go. There is a place in Florida, I think, called the Shaggy Cow Lounge and a Cowabunga Camp. You must go there. Glamp with mini harikus.
What? Wait.
We have harikus in Virginia.
No. What's it called?
All right, put it on here.
I keep making notes every live stream, and I think it's great.
We have some literally about 3 hours from
Shaggy Cow
Lounge.
Got really quiet.
And Cowabunga Camp.
Thank you.
We're going to go to the ones in
Florida.
Virginia. Stop it. Florida's too hot. I'm doing the ones in Virginia.
But it's camping with head goose.
No. It's hot.
I said I wanted to go camping.
Solo Sue Travels. I've been enjoying your brilliant lady vlogs. I'm going on her in less than 2 weeks. Please have fun.
Sweet.
I don't even know if our series will be over by then. It might just be over. You'll have a good time. Yeah, people talk about Viking wanting to make interest on the money.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's crazy.
Rapid Ray says, brilliant lady closed the perch at Hubbard for a paid event, leaving the track as the option on that deck.
Yeah, we know that.
It might be coming up in our Hubbard video.
That we know, and that one's fine. Like that was not just like a random sea day. That was like, you're there to view the glacier.
Yeah. We may have more information on that paid event coming up. Actually, spoiler alert.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. All right. There's the hat. FedEx. We don't even know any details on the group cruise because the no agendas.
They don't exist.
The only ones that had their things out, I think, were like Celestial and Viking, and we're not trying to do those for Alaska. Heidi, why don't they play Billy Idol's "Moni Moni"? It's a great callback song. That's a little bit. I've heard.
I don't even know what the response. Don't tell me.
Look, it's got some. It's after 9. It's got some MFers in there and stuff. There's a lot of songs that have profane callbacks that I didn't know. Like Lucille by Kenny Rogers. I never knew that. There's like
we learned that in a piano bar.
Adult callback to that. Now the girl in the piano bar, she added to it.
Christine.
She went a little bit much. But yeah, the Billy Idol thing, and all of a sudden, there's Moni, and people are like, anyway. Nixon's living life too. How many total cruises have y'all done? We actually forgot to make a big thing about it.
I know.
Virgin Voyages Brilliant Lady was number 150.
Yeah.
It was like a nice round number.
You just randomly told me that one day. Yeah. I was like, oh.
I didn't even know until we were halfway through it. I was like, oh, this was our 150th cruise.
Pretty insane.
So now we'll have to wait till 200 and make a big deal about it.
250,
Okay, 250 then. That's fine. So
we'll do fireworks.
Another 100.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So 250th cruise fireworks show.
Sure.
New Mexico Frank Jen wants to know, are the beds comfy on Virgin?
Surprisingly so. They're very low. But I thought it was nice. It's firm, but I thought it was pretty comfortable.
Yeah. Now, my thing is, when I lay on a bed,
yeah,
I don't know how low it is.
That's true.
I'm on it. So it's
but
either...
getting out of it,
right,
like, you know, because we're both very tall.
But sometimes, I swear there have been times where, like, I'm on a bed that I know is low, and as I lay on it, I just feel like it's low. There's, like...
Really? Are you making this up?
No, I have had times in the past where I'm laying on a bed, and I'm like, I know this is a low bed. It feels low. It doesn't feel... It can't
You're
feel
weird.
low. I mean, maybe altitude. I don't know.
But the suitcases fit under it.
They did.
So that was pretty surprising. Yeah, actually. The only thing that's weird is if they have to put them as twins, the way it's designed, I think you either sleep like...
Is it like an L?
Head to head or foot to foot or like... Yeah, it's...
There are worse options.
No, I think it's the other way around. It's like head to foot and foot to head. I don't know. They're weird layout. I've heard that. So I haven't seen it.
I haven't either. But in general, we don't really like a lot of Virgin's furniture. Like, there aren't really a lot of comfortable chairs around. But.
We did make note of that.
Lady Kathleen Offluterton 7. That's a long name. I'm going to call
Just
you.
say Lady Kathleen.
At Lady Kath. Hi, I'm going on a solar eclipse cruise next month on Celebrity. Do you know if they usually have eclipse-specific merchandise, activities, and cocktails?
Ooh, we have not done one. I know they usually make a big deal of it. They give you the glasses, from what I understand. I'm sure if they can sell something related to that, they're going to.
Yeah.
But I don't have any personal experience.
I'm going to say that they're going to.
I don't know about merch, but definitely probably a cocktail. Yeah. They'll be like, here's a sunrise, something, whatever.
True. It'd be
It's
like, I survived the eclipse cruise and I can still see. Like, they can have stuff like that, I guess. It didn't burn my retinas today. What is it? Marked safe from burning my retinas today.
There you go. Yeah.
Sorry, Facebook memes. At Esperanza Quinteros, cruising out of San Fran to Alaska or any place is great. Nothing like going under the Golden Gate Bridge. You remember our time going under the Golden Gate Bridge on Princess?
We had a very, horn happy
Here's how
captain.
It went. There's that one flat note.
Yeah, there's not a good note.
And we're like, all right, that was fun. Now, and then it was literally.
It takes a while to get under that bridge. Yeah.
Yeah, he blew that song 5 or 6 times as we went under that bridge.
That was fun.
I just wanted him. I hoped he'd switch to Sweet Caroline after that. I was done with that horn. But yes. Anyway. At the Wu-Tang Life, do you ever feel unsafe at any cruise ports around the world? We have certain areas that we usually always book something either through the ship or that we feel more protected.
Yeah.
I would say, like, usually when we go to Colombia, I kind of like to do things through the ship. Our Northwestern Africa adventures, we typically got those through the ship. Morocco, no, but...
Morocco was fine.
The Gambia and Senegal, we kind of wanted to go through the ship on our first visit.
Yeah. Like Southeast Asia, I felt fine the whole time.
Yeah.
Like no issues. Like we did, obviously, everything on our own. So, yeah.
So not really. Me especially, am kind of like an intimidating sized person.
I mean, I'm no tiny person.
But being 6'5" and 6 feet with like some mass...
People don't really mess with
us. They don't. They have their children take pictures with you in Japan, but besides that... Yes, we told that story last week.
Yeah.
About the sneaky people who did just like...
I thought you just told that to your family. Huh.
Wait, did we tell you...
You told my sister that when we saw her. I don't think we told...
Did we not tell the sneaky child Japan story last week? I think we told so many people, I forgot we might not have told it in here.
We might have. Shoot. I have to go watch our live stream.
It's a very short story if we didn't. Basically, like, Dee all of a sudden turned around in Japan to find a small child sidling up to her, and she was like, what? And she stepped away, and the child got closer, and then turns out there was an adult lady, like, doing this to the child. Go get next to Godzilla and get your picture taken. And so she was having pictures taken, like, from the side and the back of just, like this monster next to this little child in Japan.
We may have told you guys
Maybe we didn't say that last week.
I just thought that was like... I mean, I'd heard that was a thing. Like, if you are taller or, I don't know, blonde or, just not like the average look that they have in Asia, they might take a picture with you.
Yeah, so it happened. Now, I didn't notice anybody taking pictures with me, but whatever.
Maybe they did.
They might have. At AOK, if they let you into New York with that mob impression, better pick up the world cruise in another location. What is wrong? Hey, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. Shut your mouth.
Do they say shut your mouth?
Shut your mouth.
Okay, that's just, no.
Don't they say that? What is the mob?
You say that. I don't know who they are.
You sleep with the fishes.
Okay.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Okay. I've never seen that movie.
You actually do sound like the guy on the world cruise.
Was there the mob guy?
No, Sebastiano. That's how he talks.
Oh,
he's from Italy.
Not in the mob. He's Italian.
But he's from Italy. He sounded just like
he makes wine in Italy.
No, he's so cool. Yeah.
Okay, fine. Well, Italian mobsters making wine in Italy. It's fine. Leave it alone.
He was the best, yeah.
Hey,
he didn't do that. He did not do that.
All right, whatever. Jelly Bean Arena, have you been to St. Vincent? And if so, what kinds of things did you do?
No. We had it, and it got canceled. Or we had to cancel it. I think we had to.
It was on Royal Caribbean. So
we do want to go.
We need to go there. And or the Grenadines. Because that's kind of the same place.
In Guadeloupe.
Oh, yeah.
There's a few places we've yet to go.
We need to go to Trinidad. We've been to Tobago, but not Trinidad.
St. Bart's.
Oh, guys, we got to go back to the Caribbean. Later. At Tiny Bubbles, have you ever needed a dentist while cruising? That would be a nightmare.
Yes, but I had land time in between cruises, and so I went and got some crowns in between some cruises. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, but not while on the ship, no.
True. A-OK, does the iPhone 5 still work? It actually does. It hasn't been turned on in years, but it worked perfectly fine as of when we stopped using it. I think I upgraded from that to a 7, and then I held on to that 7, and I went from a 7 to a 12. That was quite the jump, and now from a 12 to a 17. So, Solo Sue Travel says we need the bigger phones as we get older and we can't see as well. Yeah, that's true. I went into the AT&T store, and I wanted to go back down to the normal size phone. The guy talked me into it.
He was like, you have big thumbs. You know, for texting, you're going to want that bigger phone. He's like, fine.
It was $100 difference. I mean,
he made some more commission.
Daniel said it was funny to hear that a Japanese tour guide asked Dee if she played sports.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
That was
I got asked that a few times.
I think that was our poor little confused guy that day asking if she played sports. Crazy Cat Traveler, I do miss the old flip phones. There was something satisfying about slamming it shut when a customer service person got on your nerves. It's the thrill.
You can't do that anymore.
It's like the old rotary phone or even the handheld, touch tone where you could actually slam it into the cradle. You're just going to break your iPhone if you do that these days, or especially if you try to snap it in half.
I'll just go throw it on the bed.
Yeah. I never had a flip phone. I went right for the old Nokia. I called it the brick, and you couldn't fold that. And then I kept Nokias forever.
Did I have
And then I think I went straight to iPhone. The iPhone 3GS was my first iPhone.
I think mine had a little...
Maybe.
I had a red one that did, yeah.
Oh, it slid.
Oh, yeah,
It slid and a keyboard came out.
Gosh, I remember having to hit 3 buttons to type.
Yeah, it wasn't real. It was the number pad. It wasn't even a real keyboard.
It was weird, yeah.
Yeah, it was like a little... It might have been a Samsung.
I hated texting. I still don't love texting, honestly.
Well, yeah, it's like 3 clicks for C, 2 clicks for
forget
E.
It.
Yeah. Anyway, there's no emojis. Well, yeah, you had text emojis.
Yeah.
Oh, Nixon's Living Life 2 says hi.
Hi.
Hi. Bill Snyder, there's no Billy there. Bill, we're taking Volendam from Boston to Montreal with 3 stops in Newfoundland in August. We know you like traveling on Volendam. What did you like about the ship and Newfoundland? Volendam, I mean, we did enjoy Volendam. We like Coral Princess better, but we did enjoy Volendam. We liked the gym on Volendam.
Oh, yeah, way better. It just felt like home to us, so after a while, it's easily navigable.
Yeah, the small 2,000-person ships are nice.
And the buffet is really, really good. It's a nice size, and they have lots of good options.
It's much better than Princesses.
It is, for sure.
Yeah.
The shows are good. The crew is phenomenal. You just kind of find your people, with the activities you want to do.
Yeah, there's not as many activity staff.
No.
You usually have one main activity person.
And then sports people and arts and crafts people and 1 cruise director.
Whereas Princess had 3 plus an activity manager, so you would see 4 people all the time.
Yeah.
Weird, but... Newfoundland, we had not been before, and I don't... Just specifically, it was very natural, and we did a lot of trail walking.
It was beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, it felt like unexplored, rugged territory. for some reason. But yeah, just some place that you don't see that often on itineraries. So,
yeah.
AOK says Carnival never put a whale tail on the former princess ships in Australia, and they still look weird. Oh, I didn't think about that. The adventure
true.
and the encounter. Wow. The Wu-Tang, have you ever been scammed at any ports or seen anyone being scammed? Gosh, now we're unsafe and scammed. Wu-Tang! Wu-Tang! We've seen many a thing like where they're going to try to come tie a bracelet on you and then demand money. You know, your free gift of a bracelet, but then demand money.
I say no.
We have not actually been duped into those, but not really being scammed, I wouldn't say. Just the standard hustlers trying to make $1 out there.
Yeah, I mean, they're working. At least trying to.
At Xanthia Luffy. Is that right? This is Brooke from Australia. Uh-oh, my phone did something weird. This is Brooke from Australia, waiting for my first cruise. Very excited to finally work out how to chat to you. Welcome to the chat.
Welcome.
Glad to have you. Uh-oh. All right, hang on. I had some orange hats as my marker.
Right there.
There we go. Tiny Bubbles question, should I buy the medallion bracelet on Amazon for a princess medallion, or is there another holder recommended?
If you wear a watch like this, I just got like an AirTag holder, and your medallion fits in it. It looks a little strange, but if you only want to wear one thing and you already wear a watch, that works. But you could do that. They have clips, like you can clip on your clothes. They have necklaces. You can just wear it like a lanyard. You know, so there's lots of different options depending on what you're into. What? It didn't do it?
It got almost so close to being done.
What happened?
Oh, I'm in 2025. I'm almost caught up. All right, hold on.
Did it
Let's see if I can
unplug?
get you another question. No, it didn't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Amy says y'all don't use clickbait. Well, this is true.
No.
Heidi Luskin is quoting Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown. He's a clown. At Miro Mel. Wow, this is hard to read names. No, it's ML Rome L Fanger. Have you made a video discussing trip insurance for longer, more than 30-day cruises? I'm learning that shorter cruises are not my thing. Our World Cruise Prep video from last year. We talk about it. That was about it.
Yeah, so we have an annual policy, but you can only go on a trip up to 90 days, I think, on that. So, and you can't really get supplemental insurance for it, so we had to find a completely different plan. But if you go to Insure My Trip, you can compare and contrast like different prices and like, you know, what all it includes and things like that. So that's what we do.
Bundle and save.
Yeah, but otherwise we carry an annual plan, which we just renewed a couple of days ago.
Yeah, but that's good for short trips. Ours
up to 90 days. And most people don't go that long.
That's true. Ours is up to 90? Wow, okay. Yeah, but
for a consecutive trip. So, like, it's good the whole year, but if you do a trip that's, like, more than 90 days, then it's like, no.
That's true. Okay. Here, watch. I'm getting ready to do this. I'm just going to put on a few more folders.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, let me find more questions.
I know, I can't read because this thing in the way.
Oh, okay. Kayla says, we appreciate the regular people aspect. Some people have gotten crazy. So we were talking about all the clickbait and stuff.
We don't know how to be anybody but us.
T-Boat enjoys the real thumbnails and authenticity. All the AI ones drive us insane. Yeah.
Good.
Chris Pressler prefers long videos. Good to watch while working out.
Oh, yeah. Me too.
Let's see. Joe in Pete. How many times did you have to refuel and restock supplies on the ship?
Wow.
I answered this question somewhere else, and I said that really the only way that I could tell that we really, really did restock was by keeping track of the water bottles over the course of the cruise.
Oh, yeah.
And I think we learned that we had either 6 or 7 different types of water bottles from different countries, but I don't really know how many times they refueled and actually restocked.
I mean, most of the ports we went to, they were out there with forklifts putting something on the ship. Not every port. But yeah, it was quite a bit. Now refueling, I don't know.
Yeah, the Caribbean Princess, they load the crates of norovirus on the ship.
Stop.
Besides, it's fine. That's okay.
You're gonna make Princess not like us.
At Smoky Mountain Faith Food and Fun, so good to catch you guys on live. If you ever make it to the Smokies, look us up. We are foodies too and love watching you guys. Yeah, we've had a lot of fun out in the Gatlinburg Pigeon Storage area and done quite a few videos out that way. Actually,
beautiful.
It is, and we want to get back out there. At Live to Travel, agreed, we like your YouTube as is. We are common folks who love the adventure of dreaming on the next trip. Keep it up, Gail and Mike.
Thank you.
Okay, make sure you don't Napster any Metallica songs. Yeah. That Lars Ulrich, he was all up in that stuff. Karen Groom says she's Olivia Benson on Law & Order. Wait, now is her name Olivia Benson or is it Martina Navratilova?
No, that's not her name.
All right. Let's see. Larry Robinson going to Japan on Princess in September of 28 for my 80th birthday. Wow.
Nice.
Traveling the southern part of the island. Any ideas on excursions? Now, we've only been the one time, so what you saw us do is all that we know to do so far. And you might be able to find some things either through the ship or independently. We didn't have anything great, which is why we sort of created the group tours that we did.
One good idea is to go and look at what the ship is offering. Just to kind of get some ideas of what they, have and how far away things are. And then you can kind of go and look at companies that maybe offer something similar for less expensive cost.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh gosh, what are these ship tours? Oh, this goes over to blah blah town for $500. Oh, look, this vendor does it for $120.
Yeah, but just really keep a track of like how far away ports are and like timing of when you have to be back, and make that call for yourself if you think it's good.
Yeah, because you're gonna drive like 2
it's
hours
far,
sometimes to get to like the cool town you want to go look at. Kathy Anderson wants to know, which world cruise did you like better, this year's or last year's? We're going to do a comparison after the videos all come out, because we like both for different reasons, and we like each one better than the other for different reasons.
And we'll do it.
Yeah. At Daniel, is there any difference in the cherry blossoms in Washington, D.C. and Japan? No. I want to say
they're the same.
I think D.C. might have gotten their trees
from Japan.
From Japan? Okay, fact check that. But I want to say they sit around the same latitude, and if you've seen the cherry blossoms in D.C., which we had, you've seen cherry blossoms. So it's just, there's something magical about seeing them in Japan, but
there's a lot of them.
It's magical in D.C. too.
Yeah.
So. Kenny says, awesome hat, do your socks match? I have orange socks.
Not on, though.
It's too hot for me to wear them right now. Jilly Bean says, I need orange hat socks.
Oh, that's cute.
Now,
those would have to be custom made for sure.
A-okay. If you count all the weeks of your world cruise, it could be equivalent to 250 cruises. Now, I think, what did we count? The last world cruise was about 19 weeks. So really, the world cruise we just got off of kind of was 19 7-day cruises.
True, but we didn't count it like that.
Yeah. At Dawn Levesque, I know you had the premiere package on your world cruise. Did you end up getting mini digital photos? That's something I look forward to getting.
Yeah, you can download them all on the ship, and then you can also get, I think it's a print, like a couple of prints. Just depends on them. We didn't get any prints, though. But we did download all of our digital pictures.
I love prints.
Now, were we great about taking as many pictures as we thought we would be? No. If they came to the dining room and were like, do you want a picture taken? Did I say yes? No. I don't like dining room pictures. I just think those are awkward. Like, you have food in your teeth, and I'm like, no. But we did stop a few times.
One of our favorite pictures that we bought once upon a time, it
was the dining room.
Anyway, carry on. Yeah, we stopped and had something, but when you realize that like all the poses are just basically the same of you in different outfits, we just kind of stopped taking it.
I was excited about the port pictures, but all of them had like the princess life ring, and it was just like a background of nothing usually. And I was like,
the ship or
those they weren't quite as cool as I wanted them to be.
So because we
took some nice ones though.
Gung ho about we're going to take as many pictures as we can get. Now I downloaded all. Yeah, I downloaded all the ones we took. It just wasn't nearly as many as we thought we were going to take.
We know that about ourselves though. We're all like, we're going to do this now.
Okay, says Virgin's furniture may as well be from IKEA. It feels like that, just with less meatballs.
We've never been.
Crazy Cat Traveler, is Royal back to porting in Labadee? I recall they stopped for a while for safety, but haven't heard if they were back.
I have not heard if they're back either. I have not seen it on an itinerary in recent that I've been looking at. So.
I personally don't keep up with Royal Caribbean.
Well, I have to, but yes.
That's just me. A-OK says, would you actually go on a ship if they had a Sweet Caroline horn? Yes, actually. I will go ahead and say with full confidence that if a ship had a Sweet Caroline horn, I will go on it just to hear the horn.
He would be excited.
That is interesting enough. And it would count toward the count, actually.
Oh, yeah.
I would try to go hear that as much as I could. I think I would seek that out. Oh, Heidi says our spare bedroom bed feels low. So you can, you just know. We have to put it up on risers. There's 6 legs because of how the frame is made. Hard for Ed to get out with his mobility issues. Our Edition AC is out.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
Heidi, yes, Asia is amazed with tall people. My cousin played for one of those baseball teams, and he was 6'7".
You're too old to do that.
Please don't ever say that again. Okay. At WDW Guy, headed out on Brilliant Lady July 30th. Oh, nice. To Alaska. Loved your videos on your trip. Did you have any issues securing dining reservations on day one on the app?
No.
Wait, dining reservations we made ahead of time.
Yeah, so you should.
Yeah, you should do those.
They had an old program where it was a certain amount of days, like 60 days, I think. And now there's like an essentials package, a premium package, and a basic package. So it depends on the package you have as to when you book your dining. But if you're on essentials, it should be, I think it's 45 days before. So hopefully you were able to already make your reservations. If not, jump on the app and make some.
Do it, because we had our dining all done. Now there are some things that you have to wait to book, which is like shows and all on board. Right?
Yeah, but Virgin does hold quite a few dining reservations for people when they get on board, knowing that not everybody knows that.
Okay.
So yeah, we had already booked everything we wanted, but we did change some stuff, and we're able to get times we wanted. Yeah.
Yeah, we did. I'm trying to reconnect. My poor phone is having struggles. That's why you're getting out of here, phone.
Oh no.
No, it's actually okay. I'm using the wrong mouse. Okay, let me get to a question I can fiddle with this. Let's find a question for you.
I just answered a question.
You did. All right, so we just did that. Okay, we read that one already. Oh, okay, it says right here on this live stream, turn on the old phone. Well, if I can plug it into this power cord, I might actually. Heidi, check January 28th on the Venezia Journey Cruise, and it hits ports that are not usual. Oh, we saw that.
Yeah,
there is
I
one
did
that goes
see
to
that.
Guadeloupe and all of that. But we're going to be on a world cruise, yeah.
Fun fact.
At Danielle Stockdale, do all Virgin cruises have the drag queens? Yes,
They do. That's just part of one of the things they wanted to incorporate. Yep.
Air Force list, ding dong, Jay, having been an accountant for the family, I thought you would have picked up the accent. Apparently not as well as I should have, but yeah. We're talking about old phones. Oh my gosh, all the old phones. I miss slamming the phone, and now you can't leave a phone off the hook anymore.
Oh, that's true.
Let's see. Cruising complete. What cruise line do you think has the best casino comps? Now, my answer used to be Princess.
Same.
But I don't know anymore. Because they changed it, and I'll still say Princess, but I think it's harder to get in their good graces now than it was when I first
If you fall out, that's not good.
At Quackson, here we go. D, how was your Pixel Watch during your 2 world cruises? Any more funny stories about your alarm? Have you considered upgrading or switching to another model? There we go.
No, because everything was good. The only thing is it stopped counting my actual steps when I was doing a workout. So like during workouts, it used to show me my steps afterwards, but it wouldn't do that. It would show me in my app, but not on here. But as soon as I came home, it shows me again. So no idea what that was about.
I don't know what that was.
But no, because I have a Pixel phone, so Pixel Watch goes with it. So I like it.
I'm restarting my other computer because every now and then it just gets tired of it's Apple,
it's old.
Apple and PC just having a fight. Slide phones. Oh yeah. A-OK says youngsters have no idea about leaving the phone off the hook. Yeah, I always think. These days you just have your phone turned off or cut off the cell service. Or you just flip on airplane mode. Well,
there you go.
Well, then you can't play on it. Anyway. Let's see. I was just talking about your glasses. BW Feldy wants to know why you don't use an iPhone because they see that you are a Pixel lady.
I had a job a while ago that they gave me Google Pixel as the phone for work, and I had an iPhone, but then I am a simple person with technology. I don't need anything like that. I couldn't even tell you how to use an iPhone now, so I just ended up liking it, and the camera is really good on it, so I like my phone. And then I have Verizon and he has AT&T, so we have 2 different providers, so our phones, one of them works everywhere.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
We got all of our bases covered. So we have Apple and Android.
Yep.
And we have Verizon and AT&T.
I love my phone.
Oh,
it's easy.
It's easy. Yeah, it is known for having remarkably good cameras. Now, granted, I like the zoom level of this unit that I just got because, as I said, I had zoom envy. Get in there. Okay. Let's see. Gianna Miller says, love your videos. We love when Dee talks to the fish while snorkeling and love the shower ratings from Jay.
Thank you.
Well, tomorrow we've got a little bit of snorkel talk. Not so much. I didn't even put music under the one for tomorrow because I wanted to kind of leave it a little bit more natural, and I think it actually sounded
waves
good.
Crashing over my head?
No, you didn't really.
It was crazy.
You didn't really hear that much. But yeah, tomorrow we've got some water excitement in Alaska coming up. Kevin Black, we're going on the 16-day Norwegian Hawaii to Alaska cruise. Oh,
that's a great one. Yeah.
Loved your vlogs on the trip. Any suggestions? I already have Glacier Wind charters booked. Thanks.
Sweet.
Nothing specific, yeah, because, I mean, like I said, we've got a lot of Hawaii advice already out there and a lot of Alaska advice already out there.
Pack accordingly for both temperatures.
Yeah, that's the tough part.
Take a raincoat, take some waterproof layers like that. But also take your bathing suit. Packing is going to be your biggest struggle on that one, I think. But it's so awesome to see, like, the two different areas in one fell swoop.
I've seen ice.
I would do that again in a heartbeat. That was great.
Volcanoes.
And go outside as much as you can to take in all the sights.
Sleep outside. Just be outside. All right, let me see if I can get this. There we go. Let's let those load. I'm getting progress again.
Yes,
now.
I'm pushing my glasses up again.
At GMA, well, how old were the two of you when you started cruising for a career? Well, not how old, but I guess we started technically in 2021. I would say we became full-time.
For a career, yeah.
Like 5 years ago. Actually, yeah, right after Adventure of the Seas, that's when things blew up, when cruising came back. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, pretty much exactly 5 years ago. Wow. I'm looking at the clock because I'm looking at the date, actually.
Oh. I was like, what are you doing?
Yes, okay, so it shouldn't be any difference in the cherry blossoms because Japan did gift DC all their cherry blossoms.
That makes sense.
I thought we learned that.
So they just thrive there, I guess, yeah.
And Andrew Webster, question, looking at my first Caribbean trip in 3 years' time, which ports or cruise lines do you recommend? Sydney, Alaska. I recommend Alaska. Sydney, Australia. I messed up my own joke. If you can get to Sydney, Australia in the Caribbean, I think that would be your best bet, just to go to Sydney, Australia.
It depends on what you want to do. Like, that's
true.
I mean, if you've never been to, have you never been to any of them?
Yeah,
have you been to any of them before?
No, first Caribbean trip. Oh, in 3 years. My bad.
Oh, okay.
Let me read all the words. First Caribbean trip in 3 years.
I didn't know if that meant they were taking it in 3 years.
Well, you know what? It could be processed. Oh, wait. Looking at doing my first Caribbean trip in 3 years' time. You're right.
Yeah.
We're looking at 3 years in the future for a first Caribbean trip. Okay, you did.
If you have enough time, I would probably try and jump on a few
Do a long
out
run.
of Florida and like try and hit several different, like Western, Southern, Eastern, if you could.
I mean, if you have to choose like some quintessential ports in the Caribbean, I would say like St. Thomas is always a nice get.
It's beautiful.
Very beautiful, lots of beaches. A lot of people like St. Martin. You've got the French and the Dutch mixed together and lots of opportunities. Like the Saints. If you see a saint in the island,
go.
People usually like those a lot. You've got Western, but that's going to get you Mexico, Cozumel. I mean, you can get Jamaica, Grand Cayman. I would say tend Eastern. That would be my preference of the two.
Or Southern.
Yeah.
Although he lives in like a beautiful area.
Yeah, you don't need to go to a beautiful area. Just go to a slightly less beautiful area. But yeah, anything with some St. Thomas and St. Martin's. Cruise line, that's kind of like if you already have a line. I know you get a lot of Carnival there in Sydney, and you get a few rando others, I think, too. If you have a line that you already like, I would just stick with that line.
Yeah. Then you're not trying to do everything new.
Yeah, I don't really know of one line that I'm just like, oh yeah, they do the Caribbean so much better than somebody
They're
else.
all very similar.
They are.
Yeah.
So just whatever you think your style is. Heh, we're smart. I like the people randomly just typing goal every now and then, because there probably are goals. Oh yeah, let's see. Oh, Melon Hope, greetings from Toronto. We enjoyed chatting with you both on the first leg of the World Cruise in Explorers Lounge.
Oh, hey.
Hey, now Melon Hope, I don't remember the name Melon Hope, but...
No, I know, because it puts weird names on here, but we enjoyed chatting with you too, whoever you are.
Thanks for coming to the live, Melon Hope. I like that. At Dustin Germain, any future Disney cruises planned?
Not yet.
Not yet. We actually were talking like a week or two ago about trying to specifically fit one into what we've got going on, because I would like to do another one.
Me too, for sure.
Apparently,
it was great.
Labadee is not happening right now. Hey, okay. Would you go on a ship that had the rose as the horn? No, that's not nearly as fun. That song is so slow. That's like just like blowing up. That's not
stuck.
That's not even. No, that's how the song goes. That's not even fun. You know how long she holds the word love?
A long time.
Hate it. Okay. People are answering questions on others. At Dustin Germain, on average, how many days out of the year are you home? I think we determined we're home about 3 months if you added everything together.
I think we're more this year, because this is 3 months.
Yeah.
But then we're kind of gone again. So.
True. Yeah. If you add all of our home time together, maybe it was like a 4-month, 8-month split. Like we're usually traveling. Oh.
Do you want to put it on the other computer? No, it's okay.
No, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy other files that aren't this one directory.
Can they not do it at the Apple Store?
No, they won't do this. Let me mark this so I
Sorry, guys. Background work.
Guys, my stuff is breaking.
Let's see.
All right, I'm going to see if I can just do 3 more.
How is the luggage doing? Good. Yeah, the luggage held up really well. Of course, we weren't really moving it, too much once we settled in, other than to the next Alaska cruises.
True.
But it still rolls like a dream.
It rolls too good.
It does. Like, if there's a slanted ramp or something, you cannot let it go. It will go running into people.
Because we've had, the Uber driver will take it out of the car and put it on the sidewalk, and we're not right there by it, and all of a sudden it's like, roll, 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 and we've had to chase our suitcases down after the Ubers. Let's see. Oh, Dun Robin says, I know why I haven't received notifications for your live streams in a very long time. I was unsubscribed.
No.
Yeah, sometimes if you
welcome back.
It's not necessarily that you don't interact with the channel. YouTube will just do that randomly.
They do. They're mean.
I don't know. They are. Dustin Germain, best cruise line for food. I'm still Team Virgin as of right now, even though I did also like Regent.
So Virgin's food is good, but if you were going to be on there for a long time, it would get old really fast because it's the same. But they have a good variety, especially at the galley. So yeah. Overall, for normal cruise lines, Virgin, but Holland otherwise.
Okay,
I think.
But I said I also really did like Regent's food. I liked how the menu was basically choose,
you can pick and choose, make your own main dish. Yeah, that was awesome.
But you're gonna pay the bucks for Regent.
Yeah.
It's a lot of bucks for
Holland
Regent.
has very nice food though.
Yeah. People like Samsungs and Apples and iPhones and all of that stuff.
See?
Good gracious. Amy says it's crazy that it's been that long. Is that since Adventure of the Seas?
Maybe so.
The Rose Tea Life, ever been on a Disney cruise or any interest in doing one if you haven't?
We have. We have videos of it.
We do. It had my favorite shower.
It was during the COVID era, and so we had to wear masks the whole time and take pictures with characters with masks. It was very interesting.
Boy, did I love that shower. That was so nice.
In the shower.
We had a bathtub was part of the problem. Anyway, we have done exactly one, and we would like to do more. All right, we'll skip over that. Let's see. What is... Oh, okay, they're talking about somebody else. Asking the how did we meet questions.
Stop it. We don't answer super personal questions just because,
give them the
internet
hammer.
Safety and all that.
Give them the hammer. Look, see, A-OK. Stop it. Claire says, the cruise lines seem to be raising prices and lowering perks every time you turn around. How much would be too much money before you would question cruising? In general? I have no idea.
I don't know, because we have loyalty with a lot of them, so our perks are kind of built in most of them. Some of them they change things from here and there, so I don't know. That is a good question
too. Is if we didn't have loyalty with certain cruise lines, would we be less likely to sail any particular cruise line? That's a fun question.
Possibly. Right now, we're kind of doing it more for itineraries than anything.
Yeah.
So
places.
Want to go see the world. That's kind of how we pick things.
Yeah.
Or Alaska. Because we seem to go there a lot.
We can't ever get out of Alaska.
I love Alaska.
Right, let me see if this is working, and then I'll jump back over here.
Where's next?
2025-03. I'll just do... Let me just see if it wants to...
Laura said pay attention when they answer.
Okay, there we go. Let's see. Oh, I'm down at the bottom. Yeah, so we already did that. B.I. says you sound like the German chef, or this must be the Swedish chef on the Muppets. Yeah, doing the princess horn. At D-Man, how did you guys come up with your logo? I'm sure it's been asked a million times. Not really.
No.
We started as a music channel, thus the crossed guitars, doing parody music, Weird Al Yankovic type stuff. I don't actually know where the original inspiration came from, that it was going to be like a shield. I was bored at work one day. With crossed, I was thinking of all those things with crossed swords and all of that. And if you notice, one of the guitars, the tuning keys is a left-handed guitar, because fun fact, he's left-handed.
Yeah.
One of them, it's basically just mirrored, but it's funny because one's left-handed and one's right-handed.
That's so cute.
Because we're a lefty and a righty. But yeah, no. And then I just like the distressed kind of rock and roll looking font, and it just became a thing. I really don't know, but it was me. I'm really bad normally at making logos, but that's the only one that I've made that I actually kind of like.
Are you proud of it?
It's cool.
I think
it's
so,
cool.
too.
I don't know. It works for us. Well, when we were a music channel.
It doesn't really make any sense.
Now,
but we still like to sing, and, yeah.
I put a life ring behind it when we became a cruise channel, and then now it's a life ring. You can see up on our little wall sign, it's a white life ring behind the logo.
And we say rock on, so, I mean, it still works.
That's been since day one.
Since the very beginning. I can't talk.
Very beginning. Dustin Germain, top 3 beds on cruises.
Gosh.
Now, we usually are always looking forward to a princess bed.
Princess has really nice beds.
I don't know why.
They are known for their beds.
They don't even put the P under there.
Carnival can have very comfortable beds.
Carnival Sunrise, the first time we went on it, we did not want to leave that bed.
Their beds can be nice, and their bedding is really nice. Like the comforter
I'm not
and
usually
stuff.
mad at a Carnival bed.
And their pillows.
This is true. So Princess, 1. Carnival, maybe 2. Do I have a 3rd? It's not Royal. It's not Holland. It's not necessarily Celebrity. It's not Virgin.
No.
I don't think I have a 3rd.
Disney has comfortable beds.
Okay. Disney.
The one Disney we've been on.
Okay, yeah.
Disney has really comfortable.
I don't think
and Yacht Club and MSC.
Okay.
They're amazing beds, but it's Yacht Club.
So we're going to put that 3rd because that's expensive.
Yeah.
Okay. Princess, Carnival, and Yacht Club MSC.
And Disney.
And maybe Disney is an honorable mention. The other ones, I don't usually ever be like, oh, I'm looking forward to that bed.
Yeah, like our Holland World Cruise, that bed, hurt my hip after a while.
It took a long time to get used to.
But beds are different because, like, somebody like, my bed is so comfortable. He's like, mine's hard. I forget they're 2 beds pushed together. It's not the same. So they can be very drastically different.
We had one time where I was like, this bed is hard. And you're like, no, it's great. It was on Princess, the World. You had a very comfortable mattress and I was less than comfortable.
I told you to switch, but he can't get in the bed on a different side.
No,
Fun fact. I can't do it. I'm like, just get on this side.
Look, I have spent my entire life entering a bed from one side.
Yeah.
It is difficult. It's like how usually, like when I get into a car, I get in on the driver's side.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't get in the car today.
I had to get in on the passenger side of the car today, which is a rarity. And it was difficult. Like, when you're not used to doing something on a certain side.
It's so funny.
So it's difficult for me to understand how to get in on the opposite
roll
side.
To the other side.
It doesn't work like that. It just doesn't. My brain won't do it. I can do it. I just dislike it.
No.
Right.
No, Laura's just messaged. Okay.
Oh, y'all got secret stuff?
No.
Y'all.
She was asking if you were going to announce something.
Laura's talking crap about y'all.
She is not.
No, we've got some cruisy things to talk about, but we'll save that for next time because I usually like to do that in about halfway through the 8 o'clock hour.
We don't have anything typed up.
We're just in goof mode right now.
But it's 9:57, so.
I've been working on these silly phone file copy things in small batches all day that I didn't really do a whole lot else. Jennifer says one of the new Disney ships has showers without tubs. Nice.
Probably a treasure, maybe?
AOK is going to see Weird Al next week on Long Island.
Can we go?
No, I'm not allowed to.
I'm allowed to
You
go.
can.
I didn't do anything bad.
Dustin, is there anything you did in Japan that you wouldn't do again? We're going next summer and doing a princess cruise.
I wouldn't walk around that palace for 3 miles in Tokyo.
Oh, getting to the garden? It's just where the buses had to park.
It was pretty, but, I don't need to do it again. Yeah. I would go see more of the city in Tokyo.
Yeah, I guess that's so. We would choose different highlights for Tokyo. That probably is the answer, because the highlights that we got were good, but I don't know that they were the things we were expecting to see.
We had more fun in, Yokohama when we went back.
Yeah. Okay, you can become a music channel again when you debut Fairway 11. It is true. Yeah, that's going to be I tell you, it's the last video that's going to come out on the channel, because they are going to shut us down after that. Oh, Melon Hope says, my wife and I hung out at a table near the bar during the elite function most nights and chatted with you as you left for dinner. Oh,
I know who you are. Okay, yes.
Melon Hope, I should have known.
It's the name, but we do know who you are. Yes, it's really good getting to know you too.
I didn't even call you Melon. I should have. I wish YouTube, these usernames are silly. D-Man, how many times have you seen Weird Al? Me too. You won. I'll have to find your parody videos. Yeah, if you look at, we have 33 parodies.
They're pretty funny.
One got taken down by lawyers. I think we have at least 32. There's at least 30.
We sound important like that. The lawyers came after us.
They did. We had
Copyright.
It had to be removed.
It was a good one, too.
It was.
And my hair looked good in it.
I know. You look real good, and we had to take it down. So, I don't know, what was the question? Yeah, they're like the oldest videos on the channel. Most people's favorite, I think, is we did Towels on the Chair, which is our only cruise-related parody. But yeah, they're on there. There's a whole playlist, actually. Joe says, yeah, speaking of your logo in your free time, a refresh of merch. Yeah, we've talked about that.
We talked about it today, actually.
We did, actually.
We haven't had free time.
We talked about Disney Cruises, B.I.'s a lefty, Bill Snyder
celebrity beds
likes
are good,
celebrity
actually.
beds. Keith Anthony, I love your logo. I have a t-shirt with your logo on it. Everyone, you can have one too. You're welcome, lol. That's right. Just go to ParoDeeJay.com and click the green shopping cart. Okay. Amy says, enter the bed from one side and crawl over to the other side.
That's what I said.
I know.
Or roll, or...
Yeah. But...
then you wouldn't be able to get out of the bed.
Right.
He'd
and get back in
crawl over me.
Right. Not to TMI, but there's a certain amount of bathrooming that happens in the night, and I would be crawling over you a few times, and you would not appreciate that.
I'll just get up and move out of the way.
Pat J and L has an actual cruise question. Leaving out of Seattle for Alaska on Holland, they say boarding time is 12. If we are there earlier, will they let us board earlier?
They're doing staggered boarding times, so I would always say to adhere to that. I mean, I'm not saying you can't show up early, but don't expect to get on the ship earlier than when they say.
Yeah, but you might be able. But Seattle does not have a good waiting
They
space.
really don't. I would not push it. Like, they have terrible waiting area. Like, outside of the terminal. Once you're inside, it's okay.
But 12 feels really late.
Yeah, it does. I think you'll be fine. Go early. Go early. Just ignore everything I said.
Just tell them we said that you could get on early. It's fine. Mike wants to know, on the Grand Circle cruise or Pacific Circle, did Princess help you with the visa process, or did you have to do it all on your own?
We had to do Australia, New Zealand by ourselves, and everything else, you couldn't apply for it any earlier than like while we were already on the ship. Yeah. So they handled those and charged our account.
Yeah, there were a lot with like 30-day windows, and they were already like 2 months into the cruise.
Correct.
Yeah, which we tried to point out every time that happened.
We did.
So it was a lot during, I think, Vietnam with the arrival card. It was
at the end of the video. So.
Oh, true.
You had to stay.
By the time people usually turn off, we talked about all the visa stuff. Yeah.
Editing Jay talked about it.
That's true, actually. 10. Oh, it is almost 10.
That's all right. We'll try and just do questions.
All right. Danielle, for the 7-day Alaska cruise, have you found any great crab leg places and ports that aren't the popular spots that cost $400 for king crab legs?
That's just the going rate.
It's $100 a pound in most anywhere you're going to get. So.
None of them are like going to discount it that I'm aware of.
Les says left-handed people have a section of the brain that allows you to multitask better than right-handed people. Oh. Heidi says that Ed and she are really picky on what sides of the bed, but mostly because he needs access for the CPAP.
Yeah, that makes sense.
See, Listerine, Internet Killed My Favorite Store. These are good jams, y'all.
Yeah.
Gary... Are you currently selling your ParoDeeJay baseball hats, or do you have plans to? We have the ones with the logo on them, but apparently our Zazzle store went down, and like I tried to go to it. We have some other hats that we're looking to add, so we'll put that in a future. We'll put it in the Facebook group. If you're not in the Shenanigans Squad Facebook group, we do most announcing in there or in live streams. So if you have Facebook, if you use it, if you're old like me, most of the kids don't use Facebook these days. Join the Shenanigans Squad. Trisha wants to know, did you hold a koala?
No. We took pictures near them.
That's true. And we're at the bottom of chat, so boom, 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 boom.
Yeah.
All right. Keith says, I'm a fan of Listerine as well, especially for other people. Nice. Oh, yeah, we should sell orange hats. Yeah, it is 10 o'clock. It is time for us to disappear until next Sunday, other than, of course, like the 3 videos that you're going to see of us Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, favorite cruise line for quiz? Oh, trivia?
Princess.
Oh, okay.
For me.
Carnival has good trivia,
They
do,
yeah.
Thanks for hanging out on a Sunday. Thanks for watching the World Cup. Thanks for watching our videos. And thanks for celebrating
being you.
250 years plus 1 day of a nation that... I'm just babbling. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Become a Paromaniac today. Socialize all our media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Yep, and until next time, rock on.
Rock on. And I'm going to keep copying these files.
Bye.
Good night.